Sometimes it just strikes you and you gotta go. Was that the first thing on there?
Yeah, it's whatever Sebastian said about the TP. Okay. So, solo scenarios and yearly
This happens way
events.
too often to you, Frisk.
Who are all the crazy people? Do we have any with us?
I don't. It was honestly like 2 months, for the past year, so I don't remember.
Okay, well
I don't think
everybody's
so.
not crazy and they're all back in play now. If if you forget who that was, that's your own damn fault. You just missed on the crazy checks. So let's just start with Sir Ithel. Roll me a d20.
Oh shit, it's me first.
You bet.
That's a 6.
Ooh, you have made a friend. Roll
It's
a
about time.
d6 and add 2?
7.
A master burger! Wow, this is exciting. What's a fun city? Where did you guys go? Oh, you went to Hout Desert? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or Carleon. Now you got a master burger in Carleon. Trade crafts random. Let's see. What did they make in Carleon that was especially exciting? Oh, tables. So he's the head of the Carpenters Guild.
That's where the round table's from, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, so you have a master burger. His name is John the Carpenter.
A guild of carpenterous intent.
Yeah. He's head of the Carpenters Guild. So remember
Nice.
that you have a nice friend named John the Carpenter in Carleon, and you made him in the year 515. You just got drunk and told him the whole story, during the tournament, the whole Grey Knight saga. You bonded over that. That and you were complimenting the round table because you're on it, so you get to see what it looks like, and you're like, John, you did some good work with that table. Gotta tell you.
It's so round.
It's so round. Sir Richter, give me a d20 roll.
Yep, I'll do that. Also, did we conclude the entire Grey Knight saga?
You bet we did.
And
Yep.
he was slain?
Mm-hmm. Sir
Ta-da!
Gawain killed
Sir
him.
Gawain. Awesome. And he used the whetstone that we got?
You bet.
Awesome.
Probably.
Cool. I
Imagine
rolled
if we
a
just got him like a loaf of bread.
Yeah,
This is what you need, right?
The hamper.
Right. He's got special dancing clothes for that evening.
A 1. Ooh, roll a d20 and add 10.
20.
Holy shit. Wow! Okay, where is the Book of the Entourage? Because you get 5 free servants. I'm gonna say these servants followed you back from the Fey realm, so they're just like weird goblins, but in disguise as people.
Okay.
And they're gonna die when you die.
Okay. What does that mean for stats and stuff? Do they just each have one main stat and I can tell them
Yeah,
to do
at
stuff?
15 or whatever.
Okay. I will try to
Where
note that.
is the Book of the Entourage? The Book of the Entourage.
I'm not going to name them or give them the stat until I need them, and I'll be like, he's the one that's really great with music, and he plays a mean rock.
Potassium-filled bottle.
Yes. And then there's a fairy lady who's a surgeon and uses her magic at a skill of 15.
I know we were reading out of this silly ass book before, but where is it in the computer? Real helpful, Arthur. Good fucking work. Is it in this folder? No. Well.
Oh yeah, the entourage isn't shared with us,
Yes.
so I can't look.
Yeah, I know. I'm having trouble sharing it with myself as well.
Meanwhile, in Sean's beard, why? Why is it gone? I'm sad now.
We did a similar thing. Just
The
clipper it
fuck?
down.
It's
My
gone.
fucking hairs.
Ooh,
I found
I
it.
like it.
He moved
Just
it to his
did.
head.
The file
That's
just
a nice-
doesn't follow the same naming convention as
cut.
the other things.
I also cut my hair. I just clippered it back down to my scalp.
All right.
Everyone's looking fresh but me.
I have to get pictures taken
You're
for
looking
the paper
classic.
tomorrow.
Classic bedhead.
Yeah,
You got
but
that salt and pepper
Yeah.
look going on.
right. It's
Classic haven't washed my hair in like 3 days.
Doesn't look like it.
style in the palm.
Older wives.
You can't really see it, but I have just a patch of
Ooh.
pure white hair
From
right
tearing.
here.
Oh, a
Let's
hair.
say you
yeah.
have a named Bowman.
Ooh. Named Bowman. His name is Scotty Bowman.
Yeah, he's good with a bow. He has it at 12, and a dagger at 10. So that's how cool he is.
He sucks.
And then let's see. You have an aide de camp.
Ooh. Do they have any specific skills noted?
Yeah, he's got stewardship. Oh, how old is this fucker gonna be?
2.
Young.
21.
21. Okay, then his skill is
280.
11 in stewardship.
And what's that in human years?
Oh no, that's his age in human years. Sorry. He's probably like 200 in goblin years.
Or maybe he's 3 because of how things work.
Yeah, who knows? Could go either way.
Right.
Let's see. And you have a tailor.
Oh, nice.
So his key skill is fashion. And
A 3d6 on that.
yeah, 3d6 for his fashion.
I thought fashion was like gay in like medieval era or something.
He's a ferryman.
Point made.
And then let's see. You said you wanted. Okay, so do you want a minstrel or a musician or a troubadour or a singer?
Oh. Well, what's the difference between a minstrel and a troubadour? Is a minstrel like half actor, half singer?
Who? A minstrel? So a minstrel is an entertainer of the common sort who knows popular ballads, ditties, and bawdy songs suitable for
Ooh.
coarse entertainment.
Yeah, I like him. Let's get a minstrel.
Okay, yeah. He has singing at 2d6 plus 2 and play lute at 2d6 plus 2. What a guy. And I'll trust their names to you. But you
I'll
get
come up with
5.
them when I need them.
So these are your 3, 4. You got the minstrel, the.
That was 4.
Scotty Bowman. Okay, so you need one more. Ooh. Ooh, a common servant. Yeah, this seems fine.
Are you okay, Arthur?
Yeah. Okay, so, baker, butcher, brewer, cart and team, wagon and team, a clothier, but you already have the tailor, so fuck it. A cook, a dog boy, a domestic lackey, a falconer, an ostler, or a laborer.
What's an ostler?
He takes care of your horses.
He offals them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, an ostler.
His
He probably
key
has a
skill is
horsemanship.
horse care
Okay.
at 15.
He's got the best skill out of everybody.
Yeah, but he really, it's kind of less applicable than all the
It's
others.
not even regular horsemanship. It's just horse care. It's like
Yeah.
he's okay if he's near him.
Yeah, he can't, like, ride them, but he can take care of them. Yeah. Wow, that was great. That was wonderful.
Yeah, I'm gonna name them when we need them.
Okay.
Hey Rambo,
Yo,
are bandanas like an aesthetic of yours?
I am
Yes.
waiting for my food delivery to arrive. So one is to cover my face, and the other is to keep my fluffy, stupid hair from falling down in a strange emo fashion on the side of my head.
Oh, you should
I
do
would
it
go for
just
that.
like a big
I want
slash
to see
across your
that.
face.
Bad though, like it'll do.
No, come on. No, you just look like a teen heartthrob from a 90s movie. Let it
Yeah.
fall across your eyes.
Yeah, do it.
Diet black.
Across your eyes.
I look like a Karen. I look like a bad Karen.
Diet black.
You
Alright.
look like a Karen that I'd want to get with.
Uh, Sir Piro, roll a d20. Oh, and Sir Henri, you gotta hop into the roll 20. What was that?
17.
Wow, 17. What a number. And, okay, 17. That's bad fortune. Roll a d20 and add 10. Yes, you have a castle.
21.
21. Outrageous.
Extra bad.
Oh no, you owe a Jew 1d6 Libra.
Fucking Jew.
You're never gonna get out of that pit.
I mean, you can just pay it off right away. So it's
All
6
6.
Libra.
That is just how things are going already. Awesome.
If you pay it right now, it's fine. Otherwise, it's 20% interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it right now. Can't be just owing Jews money over time.
Oh, Frisk has a call from home. Bye.
Uh-oh.
All right, Sir Henri, roll a d20. Who knows what you spent that on? That's a mysterious amount of money. 18. Well, bad fortune for you. Roll d20 and add 5.
Roll what?
A d20 and add 5.
Twenty.
20. Oh. Oh no. Do you have your dog boy, right? You got a dog boy, May? He dies.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I have really bad Pendragon luck.
Yeah. But it's okay. Better than having bad other luck. And Sir Rambo there, give me a d20 roll for your yearly event.
Okay.
Sir Kazan,
It's coming.
I believe you.
It's about to happen.
I believe you.
I hit the button.
Wow, look at that. It
There
came.
it goes.
A
The 7.
Sieben. All relations. Okay.
Always
Oh,
have patience.
you love your wife, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Jesus.
Okay. Do you have a passion for love wife?
For love wife, I think so. Where'd it go?
Trying to. Love
Every
can be hard.
fucking session, something comes up and I'm either flirting or banging some chick that I shouldn't be because I'm married, damn it.
It
Okay.
happens.
Love of wife, yes.
Okay, roll your love of wife.
Can I passion a passion? Fuck!
That's too bad. So you fail. We go to the flirt table. Roll flirt.
I don't wanna. Better fail miserably at this. Ah!
Okay, you crit your flirting. So you get 10 glory and a check in flirting.
Okay.
And then roll your appearance. Oh, these are exciting.
And a crit!
Another crit. Okay. So 10 more glory. And, yeah, just 10 more glory, I guess. And your choice of dance, play, or sing.
Dance, play, or sing. I will go with dance.
Okay.
Yay.
It makes the most sense, I say.
Mm-hmm.
That it?
You roll your dance?
Oh, I'm supposed to roll dance. I'm
Yeah.
okay. But I didn't know what I was picking it for. Negative.
Oh, that's too bad. So you succeed 2 out of 3 things. Oh, okay. Roll intrigue. Because you're having an affair.
God bless it all. I can't even dance. She doesn't want anything to do with me.
Not your wife, but this stranger certainly
Yeah, this
does.
stranger, she just wants my Coney Garth.
So okay, you failed at 1. Roll deceitful. Let's see how good you are at keeping your affair hidden, right? Or Rambo's food called him.
My food's here.
Okay, go get your food.
Okay.
He has to roll prudent when he gets back, but we'll move on to Sir Ithel. Sir Ithel. Oh, it's regular ass winter phase, you guys. So roll all your checks, which you should have 1,000 of. So roll everything that you have checked. Nate, roll your checks.
Oh, sorry.
Failure. I don't even know why I bother rolling that.
Oh, are we rolling skills?
Yep.
Sorry, my dad called.
Check it.
What
Yeah.
did he call?
What?
Did he call a spade a spade?
Yeah.
No, I call my folks every weekend.
What? Weird.
Yeah. I call my parents and I call my grandma.
Wow, you're a good son.
No, not really. It's just, I live 400 miles away and I haven't seen them in like over a year.
Yeah, that's
So what's so crazy about that? Give them a call.
I'm good. It's fine.
Yeah. You can always call my grandma.
See, no, that just adds to the list of people I don't want to talk to on the phone.
Shit, I'm vengeful and deceitful now.
I have been looking at
No,
someone
you
else's
succeeded at
dice rolls for
deceitful.
all of these.
Yeah.
You only raise it if you fail the roll.
Oh, if I made it, I don't.
Yeah, if you made it, you don't. I don't know, it's been a while since we had a winter.
Then I'm lazy. So if my spiritual is
Uh-huh.
10 and I rolled a 16.
You raise your spiritual by 1 point.
So if you fail both your temperate and indulgent, you just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
How lovely.
Or if you make them both, you just leave it alone.
Yep, yeah.
Just leave well enough alone.
If you guys want, I'll call your parents every weekend.
I just left my dad a message today where I said I would just as soon never talk to him again if he's gonna be the way that he is. So
Oh, shit. Ah, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
I'm in group texts with my family, so I feel like I don't need to call them ever.
Yeah, see, that's a thing.
Group texts are probably one of the worst things ever.
They're like a hostage situation.
Yeah, you just and then you drop out of it, and everyone has to ask why.
What's wrong? Why'd you leave?
Oh,
Why are you an asshole?
I just put them on no notifications ever.
Yeah, no one knows that you're not reading.
Yeah.
Don't participate in read receipts for your own sanity.
Oh, for fuck's
If you
sake.
crit it, that's a counts
Nothing
as a
happens.
success, so it does not go up.
I got a 1 on my goddamn fairy lore, which is at 1.
Ah, it sucks.
You didn't learn anything new, you know? The one thing
I
you
learned
needed to
the
know.
one thing. I like just reinforced that one information piece.
Same with my falconry.
You don't know what you don't know, you know?
Don't get into known knowns and known unknowns.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a whole.
Sir Kazan, you gotta give me a, what was it? A prudent roll.
Prudent.
Yep.
I like that this is going to take us like 4 hours just rolling all the skills because we had a fucking 5-session year.
Wait, I thought I rolled deceitful.
Yeah, you rolled intrigue, deceitful, and now you gotta roll prudent.
Okay. I'm not a very prudent person. I got a 20!
So you failed all of those rolls, right?
Hooray! I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Too many oohs.
So you got caught.
While cheating?
Yeah. You have a burger, right?
Oh, for sure. I might have more than one.
You got 2.
Like a hamburger.
I think that's his name.
Where's it at? People's.
Oh, 20 with a 19.
Yep, me too.
I have a
Nice.
burger from Camelot.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
you got it the good way.
Yeah, the way that it
You
actually
were
increases.
cheating on your wife with his wife.
What? I didn't.
With your...
We didn't even go to Camelot. How did I run into his wife?
You
They
you met
travel.
each other up on the trail, and one thing led to another.
She's out in the woods whoring around.
Trail without her husband.
No, he was there, and then he caught you.
Okay. I don't believe this.
Yep. You said He said, "Watch my horses. I'll be right back." And you did not watch the horses. You watched his wife undress, and he came back to that, and
Oh.
now
Wow.
he's your enemy.
Hooray! He didn't do shit for me as a burger. I might as well be an enemy.
Yeah. No, you've got an enemy in Camelot. Probably fine. You're never gonna go there anyhow.
Yeah, the odds of us going to Camelot are low.
I'm not trying to anytime soon.
What's his name?
He was just named Master Burger. How about we call him Werner
Whopper.
Herzog? Burger Werner.
Oh, Werner? Werner is a fine name. Werner the Burger of Camelot. Hates you.
I would have named him Big Buford after Rally's signature burger.
Keeping with
I wasn't thinking about that.
What do you want? He's Big Buford to me. If I ever get a burger, I'm naming him Big Buford.
That's fair. That's fine.
Devin, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d20 for your yearly event.
Who's our liege lord right now?
That would be Earl
Arthur?
Robert.
I rolled an
Goes
18.
Robert.
An 18. That's bad fortune. Roll a d20 and add 10.
26.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. This isn't too bad. You lose 3 Libra.
Oh.
You just lose it. And Merlin stole your butt rock.
Okay.
And now we're just
He's a
rolling our
fine
checks, which is going to take a while. So, checkies.
Checky nookies.
High CPU usage. Whatever, computer. Don't tell me how to compute.
Are you guys catching fan background noise?
Should we be?
I don't think so.
Good.
Fans of what?
You got a bunch of
Fans of the
screaming.
Arthurian legend.
Yeah.
Oh my God, go away!
You made your check! Hooray!
As we all are.
He recognized! Oh my God!
Really, the best role to to cheer for. It's the recognized.
Recognize, yeah! You just watch a guy go, oh yeah, and everyone cheers.
All right. You know, because everybody, like, it's been a year since you've seen, like, anybody, right?
Right. Sometimes it's multiple years.
Exactly. And boy, how people change.
Some play board in their spare time.
Get older, everybody. If you're 35 or older, let me know, and we'll see what happened.
And I got another
it
7
hurts.
years till I age.
Guess he just made it to his 4th decade.
Wow. Lordy. Sir Ithel has just turned 40.
I got a 7 though, so no aging rolls this year.
Yeah, you're good.
What is it? The aging 2d6?
2d6, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 6, 7, or an 8.
Out of 10.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mm. You get more beautiful.
I'm okay with that.
Maybe I just
You lose a point of size,
Ooh.
and another point of size.
Who gets to make what?
Yep. You're just wasting away as an old man now.
So do I have to just die now? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to shrink anymore.
Your spine is compressing.
Oh, Sir Sweet Smell, is that your aging roll?
No.
I think it is. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Oh,
Well, your first one, you're gonna
your
go like
first one, yeah, is rough on you.
the
Ooh,
die from
boy.
ugliness.
So you lose a point of con, a point of dex, and that's all. Not too bad. But yeah, you can't. You can no longer increase your attributes as part of the training and practice, but you can increase your attributes using your cheater glory points. So that's the only way you're gonna get thicker now. Roll to see if your children die.
If I wine loud enough, can I avoid that?
What?
Wait, I only
that-
have one.
This is always the fun part of going, all right, like, who's not dead already? Okay. They die on what, like a 1 or a 2?
Yes.
I can't
Lost
break
one.
my streak of asking that every single time.
I think you all have to do it.
I mean, who knows? There could be a year somewhere in there where that those rules change, and there
Oh, so
is.
yes, we can hear
But
them.
it's a surprise.
In the age of 6 is when they stop.
Uh, when they turn
7.
7, you give them a name.
We've
All
been playing
right.
like that. You could name them before, but why have your heart broken?
Yeah. It's better to just lose boy 7 than,
Right.
Ah, boy, 7.
Sweet Benoit.
Sweet, sweet Benoit. Alright. Then roll to see if your horses die.
Christ.
Nothing dies.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's the only good news I got.
So, I'm down to 1 charger. But I think I get a Rouncy back.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just rename this 1 Rouncy from Who Cares 2 to Who Cares 3/1.
Those are good names for horses. Economic circumstances. Collect your income. Sir Henri. There's one of your peasants. They want you to come see something.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I don't want to see it.
You follow them out to one of your I don't know, your granaries, where the threshing occurs before the process of making bread and all that fun stuff. Like who's gonna help me thresh the wheat, etc.
Like that you use the common point of where the threshing occurs. We all go, of course.
Yes.
The threshing.
Yes, the threshing chamber.
Like, of course.
The threshold.
We all
Threshold.
Go over the threshold. You
I don't
step
know.
over that. And no, so there's the door to your mill, right? Or your threshing room. Your peasant says there's somebody in there. I don't want to go in. There's not supposed to be anybody in there. I'm up at 4 a.m. and there's usually nobody in there.
They're gonna rape me.
I couldn't tell you. You brought your sword, right?
Yeah.
Go check it out, my lord.
Stab them preemptively.
No, fuck you. I'm not going in there, my lord.
Is my squire with me?
Yeah, of course your squire's with you.
The squire opens the door.
Yeah, squire opens the door. Inside you see somebody. You just see like the top of a conical hat bobbing up and down, and wheat is flying everywhere as somebody is, I don't know, the sounds of just whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I hate it.
Is this
Are
the
the
sounds
dishes-
of threshing?
Are
Those
the
the
dishes
sounds
doing
of
themselves?
threshing. Do you step in?
Yes.
All right, you peer around the pile of this unthreshed wheat, and you see a squat little person.
Oh my god.
And he goes, "Hello."
Is the Lalafell?
No, it's not a Lalafell, but close, right? Hello, Sir Henri.
I feel like I need a different voice to talk to this person.
I mean,
Nope.
Whatever you feel is good, you should do it.
yeah, man.
Oh yeah, let's all do voices.
Hello, who are you?
My name is of no consequence, but I will be here threshing your wheat all season.
Don't let him.
Just feed me cream and honey, and I'll keep you in money.
What is he, a troll?
Oh, it's a Rumpelstiltskin.
Pretty much.
It's one of the wild breeds of Rumpelstiltskin.
But mean he's gonna steal a child or a rainbow or some shit?
Well, don't let your daughter near him. He's been threshing that wheat all day.
He's gonna keep doing it all season too.
It's disgusting.
Just-
So he's gonna fresh wheat in exchange for honey
And milk.
and milk?
Yep.
Okay.
How was your wheat threshing itself before?
Close your door on the way out.
Oh.
You just see a tiny ass pumping.
Okay,
Close the door.
Thank you, my lord.
You're letting the stank out.
Gonna thresh the wheat, thresh all day. I'm a threshing gnome. Yeah, he just goes on.
So you're just gonna let him thresh in there for the next year or so.
Why not?
So you get +1 Libra, cause he's threshing it real good. He's saving the peasants a lot of work. There's a surplus of wheat.
All as he should.
So gross.
It's just you just don't look in there unless you want the rest of your innocence spoiled.
All right, cool. Is anybody single that wants to marry a random person?
I don't know. Does my hot elf lady come back to want to marry me?
Why would she leave the elf kingdom?
I don't know.
Love.
Because I was really good in bed or
Yeah.
on the forest floor.
Love.
Yeah, well, that's
Maybe
not
she
gonna
likes
happen
my stank.
randomly. So are you holding out for her?
Nah. I just hope she gets pregnant and sends me the babe.
All right. So
Babe
do you
with
want to
the
get
power?
married to a random person, or are you just gonna stay single this year?
I need to get married.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll fealty.
Fealty.
Because you gotta
To
get
Robert.
permission. Yep. Fealty Robert.
So what happens with a critical fail?
Sir Ithel, I couldn't possibly set you up with anybody I know. And, in fact, there's only one there's only one person on my mind these days. I've been thinking about them. Their face haunts my brain. I just can't get them out of my head. And I'm a single guy. I've been lording over Sarum here for years. It's about, oh, look at that doggo.
Doggo.
Ooh, doggo.
Hey,
Hey,
doggo.
missing the dog. There's
That's
the
the
dog.
thing that's been haunting his
Hey, look at
nightmares.
the dog.
Oh wow.
It's a video. I want a dog.
He has even more self than you do.
I want dog.
Okay. Well, Sir Ithel, I'll tell you what. I might be able to. Once I can clear my head of this person, I will swear I will
No.
devote my next mission to finding someone who will marry you.
Gromer! Find Gromer!
But I need you to go to Marlborough and ask for Horshfont's hand in marriage from the king of Marlborough. Because that's who I want to marry, but I'm so busy these days that I can't make it up there myself. You know how it is. You're Knight of the Round Table. I'm sure if they ask you to do any favors, you'll be able to handle it. But do this for me. Do me this solid. I'll find you a wife next year.
I'll hold you to it, sir.
I can't wait.
Don't get too much older now.
All right. So, Sir Sweet Smell, you're married, right? Everybody else is married.
I'm courting somebody.
Okay. Oh, well, you might be able to get married to that person that you're courting. Yeah, I would say roll fealty with a at least a +1 per 1,000 glory that you have. And then if you have fealty over 15, give yourself additional +1s for each point above 15.
Including the bonus if
Yes.
that's over 15. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what? Where are we putting this bonus at?
Yeah.
What is
This
this?
is a one-time roll, right?
Yeah.
So I will roll fealty with a +6 because I have 6,000 glory, and then +1 more because the thing is over 15, so
There
it's
you go.
+7.
That works.
Okay. Yeah. Success.
Okay, well, you can get married now.
Thanks, Earl Robert.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I know what it is to be a man in love. I, too, am in love.
So I'm just gonna,
Wove.
I guess.
If you could help
Sorry.
Sir Ithel, get married yourself, and I would be appreciative if you'd be my best man at my wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Honor.
Marriage is what we have gathered here for today.
but everybody else is married, right? How many
Yeah.
times do I have to ask that?
I mean, how much longer until my wife just divorces me? I've cheated on her 5 times.
Oh, she can't do anything.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, that doesn't happen until like the 1600s or something. No, when was Henry VIII?
Yeah, but it's Henry VIII divorcing. It's not his wives divorcing.
That's true. Yeah, it's the 1500s.
Yeah, not until they can vote, Anyhow, roll to see if you have children with your regular human ladies.
And we can, spend money to get her extra pregnant, or how's this work?
That's a
Yeah, you can
yearly
spend
thing.
money to get a +1 on your childbirth roll.
What is it? 1 Libra for one?
No, you just lose 1 Libra forever and you get a +1, but it's not like if you spend 5 Libra, you get a +5.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a yearly tax, basically.
Yep.
I got a 12. Is
I
that
rolled
nothing?
Ooh. Ooh. Well, Sir Sweet Smell.
Oh, Lord.
It's a
Is she-
boy, but
Oh.
your wife dies.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, rip.
Sir
Be right
Piro got a 15. Okay. Well, that's exciting there.
That's a 16, actually, but yeah.
You two have a baby boy with your new wife.
Yay!
I got a 13.
A 13. Oh, Sir Kazan, guess what?
Uh-oh. Do I have a baby?
You have a boy and a girl. They're twins.
Oh, shit. Unexpected.
Sir Richter the Fake is
Yeah,
shooting
yeah.
blanks.
That's true. I'm dumping clips, but they're not going anywhere.
All right. And Sir Henri, do you want to roll to see if you have kids? D20. 13. That's twinsies. You have a You have a Burl and a Goy. Nope, you got 2 boys. They are twins. They look
Sorry.
pretty
did I miss?
similar. We made childbirth rolls.
Do I get to make one since I banged a hot elf lady?
Well, we'll get to that. So, I need elven childbirth rolls for Sir Ithel, Sir Piro, and Sir Henri.
Oh.
Everybody got a big one.
Hey!
And these will be, just regular. Doesn't count if you're rich.
Oh man, what am I doing being so rich then? Wait, if I'm rich, does that help my children or horses live longer?
It helps your children be born.
That's it?
Yep. So Sir Ithel has a fairy baby,
Well,
Right.
at least I have something.
but you don't know about it.
Oh, yeah.
A fairy baby in French is called a ferret.
Oh. Yep, you got a little fairy.
Okay. Okay.
Sir Piro, roll to see if you have a fairy baby. I gotta write this down in the big book of things that happen.
Free beer.
Do. Let's see. What is it's 5:16, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir Piro. Jonah. Oh, he's gone from his chair. I see that now. So Sir Ithel had a fairy baby. What?
They hear the name.
Yeah, they're casting spells over there.
Oh gosh. That's not. Do they know that's not safe? You shouldn't be around when that stuff is happening.
Okay. We took care of the child's being born. Household member improvements. So your squires get older. So Beatrice doesn't improve in anything. She gets older, but her skills don't increase.
I'm guessing. Okay, that makes sense.
Because she wasn't
That's
allowed
fair.
to learn anything.
Oh, does
She
anyone
was
need a
just reading
squire?
comic books all summer instead of working.
Congrats, Beatrice. You didn't die this year, unlike your sister. Also, I have another child. Child that's squire age. Does anyone want them?
Extra children?
Extra
Yeah.
squires.
This one's a boy, so I need to do my best to make sure he doesn't get slain.
I am a few years away from. Well, I will need a new squire soon.
Yeah, just take mine.
You can have two, and then when you're... Oh, I need to plug in my computer.
That's a good idea.
That explains all
Do you
the
have a name
messages
for your
I have been
child?
seeing.
One more.
Sebastian, did you have a name for your child?
Ithel the Second, as he's the one that managed to live the longest.
We're gonna keep it that way.
You sound so
Well,
confident.
he would be Ithelson, right?
Ithelson?
Ooh.
Sure, Ithelson. That sounds much better than Ithel the Second.
Ithel Ithelson.
Ithel Ithelson.
Alright. Your household member skills improve. Except for your 5 new servants. Sir Richter.
Yes.
They're just figured out how to servant, you know.
Did we already hit glory from 515?
No, not yet. And then next is training and practice. So this big crazy thing. So you can't increase your attributes after you're 35 years old.
Even if you're an elf, or I mean a fairy,
Yeah.
because we don't start making aging
Oh yeah,
rolls
yeah,
till
no.
45.
Okay, so yeah, for your aging roll thing, that would I think that would apply to this thing as well. Yeah.
See,
Just
that's
45
why I
cap.
want a fairy child so badly. You get to be actually old.
I mean, you're actually old too.
I mean, I'm 24, dude. Like my guy happens to be 38, but I am 24 years old in terms of rotations around the sun.
You mean in the terms of the sun rotating around Earth?
Exactly.
I don't even know what the word rotate means.
No, and you shouldn't. You have ruined all my immersion. Good job, Frisk.
All right, you guys have finished adding your points to your thingers.
My fingers have their points added.
Okay, it's time for ginormous glory rewards.
Cool.
Let's see. Sir Richter the Fake.
Yes.
547 glory.
Thank you.
Sir Henri, 934 glory.
Jesus.
Sir Piero is absent. Sir Kazan, 949.
Woo! I crossed the threshold.
I sure hope so. Sir Ithel the Cruel, 1014.
10-14.
Wow.
Hey.
Devin, are you there?
Yep.
1,726 glory.
What? I think I break pointed twice.
Probably.
What the what?
I'm at 9K now. Can I join the round table?
Well, you gotta wait to be asked, but you meet the qualifications.
I recommend what's his face for the round table.
My good friend, what's his face?
Right?
You know,
Oh,
That
what
guy.
a reference that would be.
you go in there. I got a friend who I swear, boy, what a shit. If I could remember his name.
He'd be great.
He'd be great.
I mean, you know who I'm talking about. That guy.
Yeah,
guy.
that dude.
Throw him on the table.
He deserves it.
Yes, let us see here. Going to this place where the bookmark is. Round table. Blah, blah, blah. Qualifying for the round table. Okay, here we go.
Like, come on. He did like an important deed just last year.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like, he was super cool about
I'm
it
looking
too.
up trying to find the rewards for joining the round table.
Yeah, I'll do that with
Page
Michael.
196. Okay. Da, 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 da. Do 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 do.
Passions plus 16.
Okay. Devin, yes. Sir Sweet Smell the Merciful is asked by King Arthur himself to join the illustrious company of the Knights of the Round Table. You know, they're very impressed with your work. They've had their eye on you for a long time. They've just been waiting for you to continue to prove yourself. They weren't sure if it was just you getting lucky, but your metal has been tested and proved worthy of being, one among 150.
I humbly accept.
Yay! Welcome to the round table.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Sir Piero, you're here. Glory.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think I need to have an elf baby roll as well.
Yes, roll your elf baby roll. You gotta increase yours to duty my duties. No elf baby for you.
There's no modifiers on that, right?
Nope.
Okay.
And are you ready for your glory? Let me know when you're ready for your glory.
Give it to me.
944.
Hot damn.
How come I got shafted?
Because you weren't there to close the deal.
Oh, I had to spend that time sleeping.
Yeah.
I must have cast a spell.
You got your 5 servants. You're just hanging out in the Fey realm, gathering servants. You guys got this, right? All right, go on without me. I haven't been here for a while. Great. Good job winter phasing, everybody.
That was an hour.
Hooray!
It was like an hour of checks alone. Damn.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. So
And that was my
yes,
one elf baby shot
it,
forever.
maybe. Maybe.
Unless I want to be, what's the word, adultress.
Yes. Alright, who wants to read the gossip? Bo, bo, bo.
Sir Sagramore is certainly a dashing fellow. Can you imagine Dodenus daring to challenge him? Sagramore's just so civilized. Don't you love his Greek accent?
Accent? What about his deeds? On the quest, he fought every foe first, dashing right into combat here and there. He defeated Saxons, outlawed knights, and bandits with equal ease. And he's so handsome, he's so eager to fight that everyone is calling him Le Desire.
Dodenus is a dashing one, if you ask me. Vespasius. All those old knights have proved themselves competent, but Dodenus tugs at my heartstrings. I love those dark Welshires. All these young knights, you know, are like that. They're not just good fighters like the old men, you understand, but are so gallant too. Oh, Lord. Nicely dressed, clean fingernails, and such splendid clothing.
Who's the third voice? Anybody?
I'll just keep going.
Okay.
Say what you wish. Bedivere is the best man. He's good, he's solid man, not one to be foolish or stupid, but courageous enough to take care of a family or a kingdom.
The king certainly got religion, didn't he? King Arthur's penis was certainly impressive. You seen the size of it. I think it was because he killed his in-law, King Lot, and many other good British knights.
Oh, not me. Well, perhaps it was related to killing Lot too.
Well, whatever it was, he certainly paid his dues. Imagine a king debasing himself so much. Of course he had to, I suppose, for no one can escape from the wrath of God for his misdeeds.
Right. Well, I hope God has been as forgiving of the king as you have, whatever his sins might have been.
Wow, that
All
was
his dark
amazing.
Welsh
Guys.
eyes. Nicely dressed, clean fingernails, such splendid clothing.
They know how I want to live.
Yeah, no, that was precious. Oh.
Thanks for letting me do voices.
Whew.
You and Rambo are pretty much the only ones allowed to.
Uh,
Everyone
I
else is
don't
on
know.
a case-by-case basis.
Arthur's got a lot of specific ones that are absolutely demanded of him.
Sir Ethel,
Everyone.
or somebody, give me an intrigue roll.
Is it local?
I would say no.
Dang it.
I mean, we can all give it to you, right?
Yeah.
Everybody give it to him.
I got one.
Crit fail.
Wow.
We're all trying out here.
You go to torture people. You're asking the wrong questions.
I'm just too excited to use my torture chamber.
Ooh.
I ask all the right questions, just, not the relevant ones.
Sir Richter.
Yeah.
You guys are like bumming around Carleon after Sir Sweet Smell the Merciful is, accepted to the round table. When you find out, just through, listening to the mud people about, Sir Kay's mistress is having a baby.
Is it Sir Kay's?
I
It might.
don't know.
Would this fuck up the lineage of,
No,
like,
they're
the
not related by
Pendragons?
blood, right? So,
Okay.
yeah.
Still an interesting bit.
Yes, an interesting bit indeed. But for real, more local matters. Robert, good good King, good Count Robert. Where is that guy? Robert begins with an R, does he? Earl Robert brings you to Sarum, summons you all, his Knights of Logris of Salisbury. So you're celebrating, the coming home, as it were. You're telling your story for like the 1000th time. He summons you like officially before him, along with Sir Ithel and Sir Sweetsmell and Sir Piro, and says, Sir Piro and Sir Ithel have already accepted this duty, but I lay it upon you as my best of knights, and probably best in all of Britain, not counting those other round table knights. I'm sure they're great, but I mean, I've got 2 here in my court, so how really great could they be after all?
Wow. Saying less about us and more about them.
I don't know if that's a compliment either.
He's doing his best, okay?
All right.
But I summon you here on a manner close to the heart. I am hopelessly and irrevocably in love with Sir Horsefont of Marlborough.
Oh.
The fuck? One more time with that name?
Sir Horsefont?
Horsefont.
Horsefont.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
Was this a
Yes,
guy?
he told me. I need to get you hooked up with her in order for you to think about something other than
Him,
you wanting
please.
to marry her. Despite the fact that you okayed a marriage just in front of me. Like, right before me. But that's fine.
Wow, hold your tongue, Sir Ethel. It's, just,
I was saying it's fine.
yeah.
We'll find Sir Horseface for you.
Sir Horsefont. Just
Excuse me.
Just go to the Kingdom of Marlborough and, ask for, say, hey, Robert's a good guy. You should probably let him marry. It's fine, right?
Is there a Marlborough man we should look for?
The King of Marlborough.
Ah.
The Marlborough
And we're asking
King.
to wed with his son, daughter, child.
Son.
Cool.
So, that's about all I got for you.
Cool. We'll get you hooked up.
Good, because I cannot concentrate on literally anything else at the moment.
Oh, yes.
Did he
Yes,
say
we can
comfortable?
see.
Don't listen to me.
Just keep walking into doors.
Okay. We'll do it.
Yes. Please, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And the next day, you find yourself out on the road, riding towards Marlborough. Boy, what a ride! It's amazing and beautiful. Then you're at Marlborough after some time on the road, because why not?
Shit.
Right? Squires squirrel away the horses. You're summoned to the hall to speak to the King of Marlborough. Does anyone take point on this? Or are you all just, like, fucking around?
Someone
I'll
else
do
should.
it.
I'm a false knight.
Yeah, that really should have been fixed last year.
Yeah,
I mean,
should've.
if you want a really ugly guy to do it, I can make sure that this gets mishandled really nicely.
It's fine. I need to do this if I want to get married to someone before I die. I'm like an elderly 40. I'm gonna die any second now.
That sounds like a point man thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome,
All right.
Knights
Hey!
of Salisbury.
Nice to see ya. Hey, I don't suppose the king's in, is he?
Go ahead and roll courtesy.
I am good at what I do.
Did you just ask for the king from
Yeah,
the
I did.
king?
Oh, I thought this was gonna be like a. Oh, you're talking to servant.
No,
okay.
no. It's the king.
Full that courtesy, dude.
It's
I'm
very
going to
smoky in here.
impassion.
Maybe you failed to recognize him.
You didn't lead with that. Okay, I'm gonna impassion with hospitality.
Okay. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. It's appropriate. Okay, I don't crit fail. Okay, this is off to a great start. Okay.
All right. So, what was your opening line again?
What was it? I don't remember. The anxiety is fogging up my memory. It was,
Sir Ithmel, to what do I owe the visit of a knight of the Round Table?
hey, is the king here? Nah, I see him. He's right there. Hey! Anyways, after that wonderful greeting,
I do love a good jest.
exactly, I knew you would, and totally didn't forget you were the king. Anyways, so, don't make that face art. Okay. Anyways, we come here on behalf of Sir Roberts. He's
Sir Robert!
Yes. Are you okay?
Sorry.
We come on behalf of Sir Robert, and he was hoping for us to ask for your permission to marry Sir Hoshfort.
My boy, he wants to marry my boy, my baby boy.
Yeah,
Sadly.
you made that pretty clear, actually.
Somebody give me an awareness roll.
Yeah, what can we glean from his pronunciations here?
No. No.
Some people got it.
It's good for them.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, if his son is the prince of this place or whoever, right? Why isn't he here?
Well, you know how it is. Yeah. Sorry,
His absence is
not-
notable. You are that aware.
I'm going
Also,
to make
where
a
is the
courtesy roll.
aforementioned prince? I hope everything's okay with him.
Oh, Sir Richter the Fake making rolls. You
I am
make
going
it.
to bow very deeply and say, Sir, his love overtakes him, and he would be embarrassed by a rejection.
Embarrassed? Is that the only thing he's worried about? When being embarrassed?
No, sir, he is passionate about the love for your son.
So am I. I love my boy. But.
I cede the floor. Someone else talk.
He's gone!
What?
He's gone!
I knew something else was afoot at the Circle K.
It's gone where?
He's gone where?
Oh, he's just down the street.
He's been taken. He's been scooped up by those black feathered bitches.
Oh.
I knew it was too easy getting here this fast.
Yeah.
Do you want to give
All
them
right.
their proper noun name?
Yes, what can you tell us about these bitches?
Yes. Bitches is too general. We've run into a lot of those.
Sorry, I meant witches.
Witches. Honestly, easier
You're
mistakes
still going to
are-
have to be more specific.
There's a village to the east of here. Old Horsey was sent there to, go knock around the mud people.
I'm waiting for you to make a specific joke.
I don't know that it'll happen.
Probably won't.
But, it's the last I heard of him. His squire come running back. Horsey, well, got scooped up. Two big clawed legs picked him up right out of his saddle. Just dragged him right into the sky.
How many witches were there?
There were. He summons the squire forth. Bremen, how many were there? Bremen holds up his fingers. There were 12.
He's got
Oof.
12 fingers.
What?
Oh, that poor boy.
Well, that sure is something.
Yep.
Cool. Witches, maybe harpies, at least 12 of them, or maybe this guy just doesn't know how to count. But in any case,
It's a concerning number of
Freeman
witches.
goes on to explain that he probably got taken to a tower. You know, he saw some giant birds circling a tower in the nearby woods. It's probably the place.
Cool.
you see it from here.
You can see
Like-
it from the village,
Okay.
but not from Marlborough Central.
Well, if this guy we can show us the thing pointed out to us, we would like to drag him along with us to at least wherever
The
that
town.
place is that he can point.
Sure.
Well,
Who's
let's
gonna-
go kill
Who's gonna
ourselves a
take
coven.
12-fingered Brayman with him?
I don't know. I guess I
I'll
will.
have Lewis hold his gross hand. Like there's too many knuckles in there.
Is he wearing 5-fingered gloves and there's just like some protrusions
Hole
going on?
cut out. It's just like wiggling out there.
So he actually only has 3 fingers on one hand and then like 9 on the other.
Just awful.
No, that would be terrible.
He used to have more fingers, but someone tried to like get him back down to 10, but they couldn't count either. So
Oh, it's like a parasitic twin, but there's like teeth and hair over there. And it's just like, what the fuck?
I was just gonna say a third hand with 2 fingers. That's worse.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got hair and it's real gross.
Oh,
it winks sometimes.
No, it doesn't wink. There's just a
It
tooth.
winks.
There's just a
He's
tooth.
just he's got
Crack a joke every now and
polydactylism.
again.
All right,
Just
so
straight polydactylism.
Brayman the Cursed Squire. Yeah, he can
He's
show you
honestly a
where
pretty
the
good squire.
village is.
He points 6 times at once.
How is he pointing in all of those planes?
So you're brought, you know, within short order to a village. The villagers scurry into their huts. They're all wearing, you know, clothes that match, which is peculiar. And, you know, if you do manage to catch any of their eyeballs, they have a flinty, hard look that they hate you in them.
Oh, cool.
Do the villagers' clothes match the heraldry of the king at all?
No, they look like they're unaligned.
But they're all matching. So
Yeah.
they're aligned with someone,
Yeah.
just not the right people.
I'm going to tell my tailor Giorgio to sketch down these interesting clothing fashions. Perhaps the style of Marlborough could be big.
He jots it down in his, I don't know.
You don't need to describe
He
it.
draws on his
Describe it at a later
hand.
point.
He's drawing everything on his hand for later. He's making field notes.
Oh yeah, speaking of servants, can I ask my astrologer, hey, what's fucky about the situation?
Did you bring your astrologer with you?
He brought his tailor, so
Okay.
I have 5 specific followers. I assume they're following.
Yeah, your astrologer has been with you the whole time. What's their name? What's this? What's the astrologer's name? Let's get this. I got a really lame one if you don't think of one.
Ooh.
I kind of want your really lame one.
Astro.
Stroke.
I'm gonna be honest, that was the first thing I thought of too. So Astro it is. Hey Astro, tell me what's in the skies that are telling me how fucky the situation is.
The sun, sir!
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It's the middle of the day.
That's exactly his answer.
It really hurts. Should I keep staring?
Judging from the angle of the sun and where this shadow falls on this possum corpse, I'd have to say that we're on an ill-fated errand and we'd be better off retreating or at least sending me home.
I like this guy.
You know, last time I talked to you, you said to just go to a fairy place to find fairies.
And it worked,
So-
didn't it?
It worked. I will admit that. So I'm gonna take you at face value here. That the situation's fucked. So yeah, you can fuck off if you want.
May I
Tell
take
Large
your
Kevin I
horse?
said hi and to prepare my will.
Tell Large Kevin I said hi. I will. All right,
Yeah, someone
Astro
needs to take-
leaves the party.
Bye, Astro. Anyways, this situation's fucked. It's super fucky.
12-fingered Bremen points off a little bit into the woods. You can see a tower rising out, and it's it's quite ominous, in that direction. You can just see the top of this tower right poking out of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a hill? Is it on top of a hill?
It's like in the woods.
It's hard to tell from this distance.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. Whatever your name is, the cursed, whatever. What's up with this village? Why are they all weird?
Oh, you're asking Bremen.
Brennan, yeah. I thought he was just used to being called the cursed.
I would probably say the witches are what's up with this village.
Is that why
they
they are
live
all
in the
they all
shadow
have-
of the tower? We didn't know that at the time, but
How did you not see the tower?
I mean, we didn't see it till we got here.
How did you not know about the big tower?
I'm gonna ask why they're all wearing the same clothes.
They like to match.
All right, into the woods we go.
That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I should, since I'm rich enough, I should be making my people dress accordingly.
Does
Roger's
anyone
writing it
rec-
down?
does anyone recognize that color scheme? By the way, before we move
You
away
can
from
give
it,
me a heraldry roll.
I will impassion.
Don't fuck up.
I guess like hospitality kind of makes sense.
It does.
Okay, not crazy yet. Just you wait. Heraldry.
Haven't had a good crazy in a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Well, we are about to have some kind of shenanigans.
Oh, you just get older.
You're stricken. Give me an aging roll.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Roll one more
One
d6.
more.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay.
It's like you have a small
Ooh.
stroke.
Oh no, you have. Oh yeah, this is bad. You
What is
lose a
that?
point of app. You lose 2 points of app total.
How many points of app do I need to remain alive?
4, I think.
At 3, you are bedridden.
Cool. Not there yet.
Okay.
That's
What?
good.
What are you at?
I'm at 5. I was considering putting my cheating point into app a minute ago and didn't. So, yep.
5. Oh no. Yeah, as you are, I don't know, scrutinizing these villagers, right? You get a little too nosy, and one of them throws a caustic liquid into your face.
Ooh,
My
ooh.
God.
Your upper lip gets melted away.
How in the
Ew.
hell does some random villager just have acid?
Witches, fucker.
Given by someone with money.
What do we burn apart from? Anyway,
Poor villagers.
Oh man, you can't make pee noises anymore.
P. Plosives.
Popping your pee. Plosives.
Poor Sir Piero can't even introduce himself anymore.
I'm Sir Weiro.
I'm here.
I'm Weiro.
Oh, guys, tell him my name.
That's too bad.
Stop playing games with me, guys.
Sir Piero the Lipless.
Can't even say lipless. Litless.
Yeah, no, that's what happens.
So anyway, we stab him and then keep on going.
You killing the peasant?
I'm walking away from this peasant acid situation. I'm not getting involved. My minstrel's not getting involved. We're just
Why'd you bring your minstrel?
Prudence, Sir Richter.
my minstrel has to write songs and tell stories about this shit.
But bringing my astrologer is weird.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day. You only bring him at night.
He's supposed to be looking up every night and figuring out what the fuck is going on.
Oh, well. You should have told him that. His instructions weren't exactly clear. But anyhow, so you're heading towards the tower, Sir Richter. Sounds like a great idea.
I'll make a hunting roll. Shit.
Oh, it's pretty easy to just follow this fucking tower that's surrounded by, like, birds that are, flying around it, right?
Do they look like big birds?
Not
like Big Bird
the village,
yellow,
they look sort of large. Like, you're like, okay, those could be big or it could be, closer than I think. But as you, gain on the tower, the birds also gain in size. You are... Give me a falconry roll, someone, to judge the size of these birds.
Not I.
You're not a big bird guy.
No,
I can do it.
I'm not a big bird guy.
Not really a small
Damn.
bird guy either.
Close, almost.
I know small birds. God damn it!
Small birds.
Okay.
Anybody
So I'm
know
going to
birds?
passion with boy slayers because I need to impress the boys. Because they're obviously fucking up.
Fair enough. This is your one boy slayer's use per day, so I'm glad you
Is it?
spent it on this falconry roll.
We're going like, I don't know if they're big, and you're just gonna be like, guess what? They are. Okay.
So you got a plus 10 to your falconry.
Totally worth it. I would have made it.
Alright.
I would have crit otherwise.
Yeah, so checking out these birds, and what you know
They're
of
big.
falconry and boys, right? So you're comparing them to the size of boys. They're
Big enough to carry boys.
They're at least double the size of a boy.
Oh, double the size of a boy. Alright.
Technically, how big is a boy?
About half the size of a man.
Yeah,
So these are about man-sized birds.
unless they're a big boy.
It's not a matter of where he grips it.
It's about the double size of a regular sized boy, not a big boy. Yep. So that's what we got so far.
So these are like 6 foot tall birds.
Yeah,
These are big-ass birds.
these are big ass birds.
Big enough to hold swords.
Terrifying.
And
Like
as you
boys.
are riding further towards this tower, oh, Sir Henri could also have told you the same thing. These birds
I'm
are about
glad.
twice the size of a boy.
Yay!
As you ride closer, you can make out some stonework. It looks like they have like an old Roman wall around this tower. There's also a stockade. It's like a whole setup they got going out here.
Nice.
Somebody could give me awareness rolls to peep even harder through the woods.
And by someone, you mean everyone.
Awareness.
Oh.
I am aware.
And you're twisting around these trees, peering through these dark leaves. It begins to rain, but you can definitely make out, I don't know, there's people up on those walls? There's like a little gate. But you also get a glimpse that there's no door at the foot of this tower. At least not one that you can see on your side of the tower. There might be one around the back. And then you see a curious sight. One of the ravens kind of flies down, is like, and then flies up, and it's carrying a man. And it goes to the top of the tower and flies in through a little window.
Does the man look like he wants to be there?
He is not screaming.
That-
He is
that's
not
a good sign.
struggling or screaming.
Okay.
Does anyone
This
have
was
any?
consensual.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does he look like a guy who might willingly give up an upper lip for a complicated procedure what we need to do?
Oh, good lord.
Because that would be better.
So it doesn't. Does it look like there's any kind of path around the wall, or is it just like a path kind of just ends where a gate would be?
Yeah, path kind of ends where a gate would be. And, well, so there's like the stockade, which has a gate, and if you ride through, then there's where would be a door, but there isn't one.
cool.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna get off my horse and start waving down a bird.
It's, alright, so you get off of your horse, you
Yeah.
descend lower into the forest, and wave up at the bird through the trees.
Yeah, I'm like super shiny. Birds like shiny shit.
Are you shouting at all?
I don't know.
Should we be?
I'm running up to where the gate would be.
Okay. So Sir Ithil dismounts, starts waving up at the sky. Sir Richter rides towards the gate. What are the
I'm
rest
gonna
of you
go
guys
then.
doing?
I'm gonna join Richter at the gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Around that we can talk to instead of just yelling at birds.
You know, that's also a smart thing to do.
we should announce ourselves, probably. Sorry, go ahead.
People in the back.
Do you ride around to go check it out?
That's also a good point.
So he'll just waiting for you guys.
Do I have to ride up a hill to get to the back?
No. Yeah, are you checking out the back?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Take a check in prudent. So you guys are checking out the back. You're riding around. It's fine. Back crew, we'll get back to you. Front crew. That's Sir Richter, Sir Sweet Smell. Anybody else? What? I thought you were riding around back.
Oh yeah, I'm the one in the back.
Sir Kazan and Sir Ithil, what are you guys doing?
Do we need to make any kind of distraction in the front?
I mean, Sir Ithil might be doing that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty distracting.
Well, what are you doing?
He got off his horse and is waving through the trees up at birds.
Someone give me a bird.
I'm gonna start a fire.
What? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Why are we doing it?
Seems fine.
Fire.
So,
God, I'm lighting a bill.
So, Sir Richter and Sir Sweetsmell, you ride up to the stockade. You see a man with flaxen hair and animal leathers, and another really naked guy with a huge sword next to him. They kind of like hear your horses and come like growling to meet you. Who are you guys? Get out of here!
Hail, we come to meet the
What are your hatred
Patrons
of
and
Saxons'
matrons.
passions?
Saxons. We haven't seen them in decades.
As soon as you said flaxen, I was like, uh-oh.
It's only-
17.
Saxons?
It
Mine's
is
at
notable.
2.
Well, Sir Richter, this guy is definitely a Saxon.
Oh, my blood is boiling.
The both of them are.
Oh no. Can I even understand their guttural mud
Yeah.
tongue?
And Sir Sweet Smell definitely understands what they're saying.
We're here for your masters. Tell them we have arrived.
They don't want to talk to you.
You don't know that because you don't know who we are.
Well, who are you then?
It's a matter for your masters. Tell them we're here.
Are you trying to bluff these guys?
No.
We don't even. I'm a friend of what's his name, King something, or he was a king at some point a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, the Saxon guy?
Cerdic,
Yeah.
Cerdic, king of the Gwesi.
Oh, well, that would mean something, but we have different allegiances now.
Oh well,
This guy's got too much lips.
You should ask if he's willing to donate.
So, yeah, we have matters that concern the masters of this hold.
Master matters.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
It is.
Wait here.
Okay.
Thanks.
He whispers to the like naked guy, and the naked guy runs off.
Is it a naked guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's like a you can you're like in the grounds now. You're at the gate. They didn't like shove you out or anything, but you're not allowed to like go any further, right? He like pulls on a chain, and then in like 2 minutes, a little big giant raven comes down, grabs this guy by the shoulders, and then flies him up into the tower. So you're waiting. Meanwhile, Sir Henri and Sir Piero, you're in the back. It seems level ground. Good sign. Good sign. But there's a big stone wall, so there's that. Anyone want to climb a tree?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and tell your squire to climb a tree.
I was going to say, I'd love to hurt myself, but shouldn't my squire do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to roll his age, I suppose?
Yes. Unless you gave him climb for some reason.
Is that
Good
even a
old
skill?
Taylorg. Taylorg scrambles up the tree like a squirrel, spies over the wall, and he confirms that there's no back door or side door to this keep.
So there's no doors.
There's no doors.
You have to get flown up by a bird.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe climb or something.
Yeah.
Nobody even has a climb skill, do we?
No, this isn't Cthulhu.
You would roll dex. Sir Kazan and Sir Ithel. Sir Kazan, your squire's making a fire. He's been gathering firewood.
Good.
Starting. It's regular campfire size now. It's sending up smoke. Sir Ithel, your hand's getting tired.
Yeah, I figured.
Are you
He's
shouting
just
at all?
waving.
Could someone just give me a fucking bird already? Just a flippin' bird.
No one seems to have brought their birds to give you one.
Dang it. Well, I'm gonna join the rest of them because this is pointless.
Who is the rest of them?
The people at the front gate actually doing stuff.
Okay, so you ride up to the front gate, and then, at the time that you show up, a lady, a big giant raven, descends, and as it lands, the blonde-haired guy is with it. It drops it off, then it transforms from a giant raven into a lady, a very beautiful-looking lady. She's got long raven black hair. She's got a black dress on, black fingernails that are a little bit longer than normal. She's barefoot. Maybe she's definitely a witch.
What's her appearance from, like, say, 1 to 20?
I would put it at a solid 18.
Wow.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
So she's a witch and not a harpy.
She says, "Oh, greeting, knights. Have you come to enjoy the pleasures of the Raven Tower?"
Let's find out. I have. I have come to enjoy the pleasures and also ask perhaps a favor, or we have matters that concern you,
Well,
but I would like to speak to you and your fellows.
well, pleasure first, then the speaks.
Out here in the woods, like some kind of horned up weasel.
Oh no, we've got we've got a lot of delights up in the tower. We'd be happy to give you a lift. What about your sweet smelling friend here?
Sure, sweet smell.
Sure.
What of it?
I'm chumming it with the Saxon guy.
Would you also care to enjoy the pleasures of the Raven Tower?
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and roll lustful.
But I'm not. That's not my motivation.
Well, you
She's
can
comely.
impassion it if you want.
She's quite comely.
Nope, I'm Chase.
Roll.
Why?
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not really feeling it. Something is weird here.
I've fucked weirder.
You're like, I just saw you, unholy weirdo, transform from a raven into a human. I'm turned off.
Well, you think she's only got one hole like a bird? She's a lady now.
How do you know that birds only have one hole?
Well, you've
Science.
never mind.
So Richter, are you ready to go up there? We'll leave your friend down here. He doesn't seem too interested.
I would request that my friend and the rest of my party come up because, regardless of
Well, I
the
can
pleasures,
only carry one person at a time.
yes. So I'll go up first, and you'll come back for the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll totally do that.
She transforms into a raven. She grabs your shoulders. It pinches a little, but she's not like crushing you. And she lifts you. You're flying. You're flying. It's magical. It's so amazing. You're flying.
I shit myself for the second time today.
But you know with certainty that pleasures man was not meant to know await you in this tower.
I get to fuck a bird.
So that's all for you for now.
All right.
Typical misogyny, thinking you're automatically going to get to fuck it.
Pretty much. Sir Ithel and Sir Sweet Smell. It's been a while. He's been up there a while.
Can I
Even
talk
he
to
doesn't
my
have that
Saxon
much
friend?
stamina.
Sure. What do you want to say to your old
I'm gonna
Saxon
say
friend?
I wasn't aware that the disciples of Lady Morgan were in league with my old friend the Saxons.
Lady who?
Isn't that? Aren't these women disciples of Morgan Le Fay?
I don't know who that is.
Wait, who's the master of the tower?
There's probably about 12 of them we like to call master.
Oh, well, that's democratic.
It
Fucking
is.
one of them.
You think you're just fucking one of them.
Yeah, this is pretty great. We got nice jobs. We just walk around, kill anybody who tries to get it in here. And occasionally, we get to go up into the tower.
Oh. That's how they pay you. Okay.
Sir Piero and Sir Henri, what are you guys doing?
What are we doing? Well, there's nowhere to look to climb up. Maybe we can search around for something magical, or are there other birds that we could get the attention of?
I mean, Sir Ithel kind of tried that.
As far as you know, he's still trying.
Yeah, you see smoke rising from the road that you rode in on.
Like,
Small forest fire.
do I recognize it as a forest fire or
It
something
doesn't
else?
look that big yet.
But it's not a camping fire. It's like a big fire.
It's like a camping fire. It's camping smoke, I guess.
Does anyone want to go check that out? In case it's folks riding in on us?
That's just someone's squire built a fire.
Square fire.
Check it out.
Alright, you ride over. It's Sir Kazan and his squire making a fire, roasting marshmallows.
Thanks for coming.
Sir Kazan, what are your plans for this fire?
I was gonna make marshmallows.
Oh man, I should have stayed.
I caught some birds along the trip, and I was gonna fry them up to a nice suckle.
Okay,
Fuck hole.
Right word. Sizzle.
whatever.
Sizzle. Yeah.
Cook
you get
birds.
it. Cook birds.
Okay. Your squire is busy plucking the feathers from these birds, getting ready to cook them.
Okay.
I'm going to tell everybody some stuff that I know about birds while we're sitting around the fire.
Okay.
Bird facts.
So you guys are chatting it up around the fire. Sir Ithel and Sir Sweet Smell are talking to this weird Saxon. Sir Ithel, what's your hatred of Saxons?
Pretty sure it's average.
Average.
It's an average hate.
You know, give or take.
Like a number.
It's like a 13.
Okay, that's fine. So Richter, you're having a lot of fun up there.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, you also
I'm gonna shout "Oh
encounter-
hell yeah" out a window.
Yeah, there's like all kinds of people up here, right?
Damn,
Yeah.
it's getting more fun.
Uh-huh. There's a really attractive man. He's got like gray hair. Seems
He looks too old to be Horseface, right?
he looks too young to have the hair the color that he does.
Oh, I'm gonna start yelling, "Oh, horse flesh!"
Oh no, they're draining him.
What's the name of the guy? I'm gonna start yelling his name because it's the only
Horsefont.
name. Yes, horse fonts.
Horseshoe font.
And see if anybody reacts.
Oh, he says, "What, do you want me to tag in?"
Oh hell yeah! And I give him the tag in.
All right.
Be like, I've been looking for you, but get in here.
Yep.
It's called the cloaca.
Between
Stop it,
courses, you have delicious seeds. They taste like manna from heaven. It's so yummy and delicious. And you take a lot of naps. Sir Sweet Smelled Sir Ithel, he's been up there for like an hour.
Oh, just an hour?
Yeah. I mean,
So
an
I
hour
feel like she was
passes.
lying when she said she was going to come back for us.
Yeah. That was very nice.
Yeah, that was kind of rude. Hey, can we come up there?
Are you talking to the Saxon guy, or are you gonna go try to
Yeah.
ring the bell?
I'll ring the bell.
All right. As you're waiting, you're talking to the Saxon guy. More people show up. Some of them Saxon, some of them Kimric. One of them is a knight similarly armored to you guys. He says, "Oh, sorry. I know you're a knight of the Round Table, and you're too, but sorry, no, the elevator's out of service for the moment. Just no one's tugging that rope."
But I just tugged
it.
Yeah, and our friend's saying they're tugging it, so
Keep tugging it.
they keep on tugging it.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say no,
Why not?
because I said so.
Well, that seems kind of rude.
Very.
That isn't very hospitable of you.
Yeah, well, who cares?
I would like to speak to your manager, sir.
Knightly honor, presumably.
Oh, you wanna speak to my manager? Get a load of this guy, boys. He wants to speak to the manager. This guy, he takes a little horn from his belt and gives it a little toot. But it comes out as like a raven caw, right? Because that would be fun.
That's an aesthetic.
Moments later, two man-sized ravens land. They transform into ladies. Say, yeah. What?
Can we come up there?
We've just been left out here. This is really
Yeah, we've been left on red. It feels
Civil
kind of
service.
disheartening.
gonna leave a bad review.
I mean, if you're willing to leave your swords down here, we'll give you a lift up there.
I brought.
It's a euphemism, right?
Are you for hootie?
Never mind.
Give my syllables, man, my dude.
Okay.
Too many pointy ends ruin the experience.
You're into pointy ends.
What is how does unarmed combat determined?
Well, you would have your dagger with you if you dropped your sword, right? Because you always have that, because it's just like a big knife, and nobody cares. But
Everyone
unarmed
has a
combat
knife.
is basically not really a thing.
Oh,
You wrestle. You could wrestle. So, do you surrender your arms and go with these raven witches?
Sure. Can our friends come with if they surrender
Ye-
their arms?
Yeah.
Hey, all of y'all cooking marshmallows. that you haven't been sharing with us for the past hour. You want to come over here?
Okay.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sir Henri, are you gonna stay at the campfire? What?
Who else is at the campfire?
Well, your two camping friends are leaving to go surrender their weapons to get taken up into the tower by raven witches.
Okay, fine.
Do you,
I'll my
you
friends
follow?
then.
Okay. Let me know if you guys are all dropping your weapons and just letting raven witches carry you into the tower.
How
Sure.
many dudes are out here, Kimrick and/or Saxon dudes?
Oh, there's probably about like 6 or 8.
Hell yeah, spaghetti.
Can I hide a dagger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hide a dagger for sure.
Oh, are we all doing it? Even Spaghetti's doing it.
If you're doing it, make a lustful roll.
We're really doing it. I'm not lustful.
Ah, shit.
Poor Ethel.
You know, I'm working through a tough middle-age crisis.
One of the raven witches, she's like has her hand on your shoulder around your neck, and you're like, oh. They
That does it.
They transform into a giant raven, and you surrender your sword, and you let this raven lady carry you into the sky. The rest of you, there's something going on here.
Obviously,
How do you mean that?
they're a bunch of shape-shifting witches. What is there to?
Right?
No, there's a whole oven full of witches.
But if you want to go, you can go. But your initial reaction is maybe this is not what I want to do.
Well, it wasn't what that dude's kid wanted to do either. So
Maybe.
You don't know that.
okay, fair.
Maybe his kid's a furry. Or feathery? I don't know. There's a difference.
This is furry.
Scaly?
It's a broad brush, but we'll use it. Sir Richter, Sir Ithel has joined the love tub.
Oh, hell yeah, baby. I'm pretty dehydrated. I'm going to sit this next round out and just talk to Horseface.
Oh yeah, no, they give you plenty of water
Nice.
and ale. They just keep you well addled and lubricated, and you take breaks when you need them. It's a good time. You have no cares in the world. You're like fuck the world. Who needs to go back down there with those idiots? Nah, you can just live up here forever.
Is Sir Richter going gray?
Eating nuts. No, you guys just look normal.
So how do I break out of my ensorcelment?
You don't.
Well, you guys, it's on you. I'm just going to maybe take
Yep.
these beans.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask the Saxon in front of me, like, what his experience up at the top of the tower has been like.
He can't even describe it in words. He uses a series of gestures.
Okay, but he's been up there,
Yeah,
and now he's down here.
yeah,
So there is life after Bird Snatch.
yeah.
Ha.
Well, if you guys aren't going up, I'm gonna have to ask you to just bugger off. I'm sure your mates will be back in time.
Is there a city nearby?
There's that shitty little village.
Like no, but not a proper city.
No.
Nowhere close.
All right, I'll go up. I don't know what other choice we have but to try and storm it from up top.
We could get some siege weapons and just knock this fucker down.
Oh, can we? Is that
course
even
of like a year?
Check out the
Yeah, like-
big brain on Sir Sweet Smell.
Is that like how reasonable is that? It's a stone tower.
Yeah, and your knights.
How about this? How about someone make a folklore check to figure out
Hey,
what's a good idea? What's a good fairy tale that makes sense of this situation?
is that should it be a folklore or a fairy lore?
It would be a fairy lore.
I say having this idea after I've already gone up into the Tower to Bone.
Well, the other option is to try and play one of these dummies in a game, and that's just going to get us nowhere. So,
I don't
come
know. They might be
on,
into
a
games.
one. No, that wasn't going to happen. I just figured, I like rolled a fucking one on it earlier, so.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. If I did not succeed at being lustful, would I still be ensorcelled?
You'd be making the conscious decision to go be under their spell, but that's what you were doing.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I
I'm
thought
just
we
too
could just
horny
lie.
for logic.
Yep.
Like, yes, that does feel good. Please continue.
Yeah, the other two didn't recognize the, I don't know, magical nature of the situation.
I was raised by fairies. This is
Yeah.
a normal thing.
Right? So what's your guys' plan? Two of your comrades plus Horschiffant are definitely up in this tower.
I'm having a blast. You guys take your time.
They got some dudes.
So, question. Do any of those trees end up near a window?
You don't care about what's outside the tower.
I'm just trying to add, like, my 2 brain cells to this group.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say, hey, I got to get the rest of my boys in on this. Can we open up a door and let them walk
you're
up?
just too selfish. It's entirely you're fucked.
That's, I mean, what I'm going for.
Just
Yeah.
enjoy it. Just relax. and relax and enjoy those checks in Lustful.
I shall.
Checks upon checks.
How many checks can one guy fit in his butt?
Yeah, you're like,
It's a
I've
whole
been in
mix.
passion with Boy Slayer as my Lustful. But that's about all you got up there. You're
I
giving
want
it
my
the
Lustful to
performance
be
of a
higher.
lifetime.
And
Nice.
so the cord that's being tugged upon is just broken, or it's like not actually getting tugged hard enough or something.
The guy in charge of tugging the cord says, no, don't tug this cord anymore. It's out of service.
But somebody tried tugging it and it just didn't do anything.
No, nobody. He didn't let you get close enough to tug
Oh,
it.
Okay.
Yeah, he interposed.
Well, we could try to smash some skulls and tug some cords.
Certainly an option.
What do you think, Sirs? Sweet Smell and Henri and the other guy who's not Richter, Kazan.
Wee.
Want to fuck up some Saxons?
Not the one guy's a knight. They're not all Saxons. You can kill the Saxon. I don't want to kill the Saxon.
Whatever, we can kill them all. I don't care.
I'll kill the knight. I will just whirl around and try to chop this dude's head off.
Okay, alright, so Sweet Smell is just like, fuck this noise. Draw on your weapon? What are you going for? Okay, well, family. Great.
And I mean, I can just use a spear.
Gotta pop these guys out, right? Gotta pop them out. Gotta pop them out. Oh, high pop outer. Okay. So Sir Sweet Smell, what do you got going on? So you're passioning with love of family, got it. Attacking with your spear from horseback on
No.
this guy. Who is
Is it from horseback?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be on your horse?
Well, then it's a crit
Why would it be a crit on horseback?
because a +5 doesn't.
He
Is
is
he on
also on a
horseback?
horse.
Oh, okay.
So Sir Radcliffe is going to attempt to block. He wasn't riding around with his lance, but he does have a sword. Do 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 do. Ooh, all right. Go ahead and roll damage. Sir Kazan, Sir Henri, and Sir Piro, battle has been started at the base of the tower. Sir Sweet Smell is attacking and wounding majorly. Well, not majorly wounding.
No, that's very small.
Yeah, but wounding nonetheless. This man, Sir Radcliffe, and his compatriots, Theobald and Viper and Theobaldus and Galian and Bergred and Jambert and Ilberd all draw their weapons and start charging towards you guys.
I'm glad we know all of their names.
Yeah. Sir Kazan, what are you doing? What are you doing there?
I will draw my sword and attack the first one to rush at me.
All right, that's Theobald. All right. Go ahead and give me a sword roll.
Swarding his face. I do.
Do. He's just a Saxon on foot, so you got a +5 there, which would make that a 20 whatever, 23. So it would have been a 10. 10 beats his 3. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh-wee. Here comes
11. Yeah, he is able to block most of the blow on his shield, but you manage to nick him with the point of your sword. Sir Piro, who are you going for? Or what are you doing?
I didn't remember any of their names. I just,
Viper,
thought about.
Viper, Theobaldus, Galian, Bergred, Jambert.
Bergred is my boy.
Okay.
Is he a Saxon or not?
Yeah. Bergred is a Saxon indeed. So you've got
Cool,
a
I hate
+5
him.
on him.
Hatred.
Hatred of him. Oh, that's too bad. You got +10.
Do with the lance. Heyo.
Oh,
That's a hit.
16. Poor guy. Let's see if he can get his spear up in time. Oh, you tied.
What's a tie do? Ooh.
So neither of you deal damage to each other. You charge.
Wait, didn't he roll over his?
Oh right, yeah, 13. Sorry. Yeah, so he failed. Yeah, so
Oh.
roll damage.
Yay! Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Noticing.
totally missed it.
Get
Get a check-in bonus, Devin. You. It's a lot. Poor guy. Chose the wrong day to wear, I don't know, just
Nothing.
leather. Takes 10. Oof. Alright, he's cut badly as you lance into him, but he is, I don't know, his eyes are afire with fever. He likes birds, and he will die to defend them. Sir Henri, what do you do? Let's see, there's Galian, Theobaldus, Viper, Jambert, Ilberd. Jambert. Okay, alrighty. Jambert is naked, save for a loincloth. Is covered with tattoos. Oh, you're rolling your honor? Okay. +10. Sorting. He is going to lift a giant two-handed axe and attempt to cave your chest in with it. Well, your 21 beats is 5, so go ahead and roll crit damage. Poor guy. You. Alright, so he takes. Ooh, he takes 36 damage. You destroy Jambert. You just one-handed chop. His head is cut in two before his axe manages to clear like 45 degrees, right? Dead old Jambert. His body will bother no one anymore. Henri X Berserker. Alright. The next round, right? Sir Radcliffe is going to attempt to stab you, Sir Sweet Smell. He's got his sword out. He is going to roll his loyalty to these ravens and impassion himself.
Second Sempra.
Oh, that's too bad. He's got a -5. He realizes that today he made poor choices in life. -5. Oh no.
Oh no.
Crit beats his 19. Damn it.
Which is a fail.
Yeah.
He failed his.
He did indeed fail.
That's rough.
Doesn't even
No
get his
shield for
up
you,
in
buddy.
time. Yeah, no. It's kind of host. Oh, Sir
I will,
Radcliffe.
Yeah,
Pray to
it's
the
great
Lord
that he doesn't have his
that his
shield.
soul is spirited into the arms of the Christ.
Oh, really? You crucify
Sure.
him on the end of your spear? Yeah. You've got one of those cross guards, right? Why not? You've got a goofy cross guard on your spear. It doesn't really do a whole lot. It lets you pull it out of people's bodies really handily, though. It doesn't get too far in, so you don't have to worry about it snapping off in there. But Sir Radcliffe falls, and his horn, dangles loose from his belt and rolls around into the grass. Sir Cuzzon.
Oh. So this next round, just to remind me, when we cross 1,000 thresholds in glory, we get to do what?
You get to take 1 point and add it anywhere.
Fuck, I'm adding it back to my size then. 'Cause I shrank recently, and it literally took away one of my damage dice.
Makes sense.
Fuck that. Okay, I'm gonna swing at this motherfucker again, and I'm gonna impassion first.
Oh yeah, if you're Cerdic or whatever, you get a +2 to whatever damage you roll. Always Cymric. Cymrics all get a +2.
Am I similar?
Or is that a British Christian thing?
That's-
No, that's a British Christian
That's
thing.
a British Christian if you meet the religious things. So it's not.
Well, because
auto.
British Christian is a religion and Kimrick is a culture, right?
Yeah.
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 What religious things do you have to meet?
I have it written. If you're British Christian,
Yeah.
you need chaste, energetic, generous, modest, and temperate at 16 or higher, right?
Yep. All of them?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Nope.
It's not fun.
Boy slaves, because God, I am so enraged at what's happening right now.
Makes
I'm
sense.
seeing boys all over the field.
This guy's got a -5, so that's a bummer for him. -5. Yeah, well, you made your boy slayer, so you have +10 on your sword.
Swording.
11 beats is 5, so go ahead and roll damage.
Woo!
This filthy Saxon dog,
I hate him.
18. That's not bad. He takes another wound. He is just full of piss and is going to go crazy on you. Let's see here. Viper is caught up to you guys, so it'll be trying to tag team with good old Theobald next turn. Theobaldus and Galen are with you guys, so they'll be attacking Sir Sweet Smell next round. Bergred, Sir Puro. He still wants to kill you.
I kind of figured.
He is going to roll his honor. Alright, he makes it, so he gets a +10 on his axe.
Okay. Honor. Let's go honor against honor.
Well, you would still be impassioned from whatever you were trying to kill him with last round.
Oh, okay. I kind of was
Because
like,
this isn't a battle, right?
yep, sweet.
So as long as
Even
you're using the same skill, you can use the same impassionment.
better. Like, I'm just gonna keep whipping the lance at him, and that was +10 that I didn't put in.
What would it be? Would it be higher than a 15?
It would be a 16.
Boo.
I think.
All right. Well then, go ahead and roll damage, but he does get his shield up.
Fuck him up.
Take that.
That's not too bad.
Red in your dumb face.
Not his face. He spits blood as your lance catches him around the side of the helmet. Sir Henri. Jambert's dead. Ilberd is hot on that man's tail. He wants to avenge his dead brother. He is coming at you. Oh. He's just a weathered-looking man, swinging a sword, trying to stab you from your horse.
Do I know
Yeah, it's a different guy.
if my last dead person had native Saxons, does Henri have it?
No, you're not from around here. You're Aquitanian, right? So you don't hate him as much. Alright, you beat his 1. Go ahead and roll sword damage. Uh, 19, huh? This guy, does he have any sort of armor? Well, he has some. You go ahead and swing your sword at him. He tries to deflect with his shield, but he ends up getting cut across the shoulder. Sir Sweet Smell, you've got 2 dudes trying to put holes in you. Viper and Theobaldus. What are you going to do?
Which one looks weaker?
Viper.
Yeah, I'll just ignore him.
Okay. And let's just.
Okay. Are they on foot?
They all have horses or donkeys of some sort, so they're all technically mounted.
Okay.
But he's going to attempt to. This is Viper, so the guy that you're ignoring. See if he can even do anything. Nope. And then Theobaldus is going to. Oh, he doesn't have any passions. Well, that's cool. He's going to try to sword you. He fails in his attempt. Sword arcs over your lance as you're able to stab him right underneath the arm. Go ahead and roll damage. Pathetic. Oh, he's got hurt feelings now. 28, so 18. It's a major wound. Let's see if he stays conscious.
Does he stay on the horse or donkey?
It is more than twice his size. So he gets knocked off and he fails his conscious roll.
Little
So
man.
he's unconscious.
I'll spit on him
Poor guy.
Hey,
for daring to challenge me.
And Sergeant. All right, Sir Kazan. You're still fighting the balls off of Theobald.
yeah, screw this guy. I still have the power of the boy slayers behind me, and I'm going to attack.
All right, good luck. He's got a 12.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Good work. A crit. Roll crit damage.
Oh, shit. It's about time I swap somebody hard. Swing! 30.
Ooh, 31. That's
Come
crazy
on.
talk. All right, so 12 minus 31?
19.
19. That sounds good to me. All right, he falls unconscious and falls off of his horse, and he breaks his neck on the ground and he dies.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Fortuitous for me.
Sir Piro. Right. You were fighting Bargred, and Galen has come to back him up. So you got two foes staring you down. How do you want to split your skill?
Gonna go all on Bargrid to take this guy down.
Okay. Then Galen is going to attempt to stab you with a sword. That makes sense. Good old Galen rocks a 15, so that's a hit. 13 damage.
I heard 0 damage.
Boo. Alright, and Birdred is going to try to axe your face off. And he fails, and you crit all over him.
All
Just like we're doing up in the tower.
Basically.
Crossing swords.
Goodbye, Sir Bargrid.
Oh, Sir Bargred. Your horses dance around each other. He flails with his giant axe, but as it is raised over his head, you shove your lance into his chin, and he dies forever.
It's a good thing he didn't just die for a minute. Then I would be concerned
I
about
know, right? It would
necromancy.
be very disturbing. And let's see, what the hell kind of dude was he? He was okay.
A douchebag.
Ooh,
douche.
nice.
A douche.
Douche.
And Sir Henri Ilbeard is still trying to claim that you should be dead. He'd like to see you try.
Still not my patch.
Yes. Go ahead and roll damage. He does get his shield up. Okay, 14. Yeah, no, he blocks all of it. He gets his sword and shield up and just shoves your sword and shield back to you. Sir Sweet Smell.
Oh, Viper. Cool name.
My mom gave it to me.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
She's up in the tower. She's very proud of me.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of
Say,
gross.
give her my regards in hell, bitch.
Alright, he has no shield. His leather armor should
God,
protect
I'm rolling
him.
like shit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
No.
Oh, poor guy. Yeah. No, he wasn't the best equipped, you know?
No. You see the naked one?
He falls unconscious as you stab his shoulder, and it starts gushing blood, and he passes out. Poor guy.
Shameful.
Poor guy. And let's see, Sir Kazan. Yeah. We've got Thebaldus left.
Oh, I'll come swinging at him.
Oh wait, Thebaldus is unconscious. Sorry. Um,
That's not the one that I killed while he was unconscious, was it?
no. Okay, so Thebaldus is gone. And I think that was Sir Kazan? I mean, it's Sir Puro. Thebaldus? Thebaldus? Okay, sorry, I wasn't killing my bad guys appropriately. There are... Galian is the one remaining with the most hit points. That is, I don't know, kind of engaged, but kind of not. He's fair to target.
I'll swing at him.
All right, go for it.
Does my Boy Slayer's Impassion still run?
No, it's a different guy.
Then I will swing with my Hatred of Saxons.
That makes sense.
I will try to anyway. I do.
Ooh, all right, you got plus 10.
Come on, sword.
Nice crit damage. Roll crit damage.
And don't be lame.
Okay. Well, that's good. That was a good solid hit. He has to make a consciousness roll. Let's see what happens to him. He stays conscious, just barely clinging on to life. But yeah, Galian, he whips around because he had been fighting Sir Henri, and he tries to get his shield up, blocks most of the attack, but you chop off his hand. It's quite the sight. Sir Piro, there's Galian and Ilberd left.
Alien sounds like a good person to kill.
Okay. He cannot defend himself. So just don't crit fail.
I did succeed that
Don't fail either.
earlier honor roll. Can I just apply that now?
Is it? Oh, were you? Yes, that's fine. Why not?
And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna add extra passion
And
that
I
I
said,
didn't.
you don't need to.
So this one is going to be a sword strike because I think I feel like I buried my lance, too deep into that guy.
Okay, fair. At least ways there's no room to charge.
Ugh.
Well, that's enough. So go ahead and roll damage.
Swordy damage. Okay.
19. Okay. He's not wearing shit, is he? Oh, he's got some chainmail on.
Does he have black painted fingernails as well?
Yes, he does.
Did his mom do it for him? Oh.
Maybe all their moms did it for them. Maybe these are, yeah, something strange is going on. But as you, he's already leaking out of his hand, right? So you just aim for that side of his body. He's unable to get his shield up. So you stab into him, and then he falls over. Poor guy.
Oh boy.
And Sir Henri. There's just Ilberd left.
Okay.
Kill Ilbert.
Freebird.
He's going to try to live and to kill you at the same time. Love, family. All right, plus 10. Dun, dun. Ooh, that does not beat his 15. So this guy gets a hit on you.
Oh,
11 damage. Does it do anything?
no.
All right. He hits you in the back, but it doesn't even like cleave through your armor and your crazy shield. Sir Sweet Smell, there's one man left standing on the field.
Okay. I will liberate him from this miserable existence.
He is going to attempt to get his shield up in time. We'll see if he's able to do that at all. Indeed, he does. Okay, roll your damage. All right. Sir Ilberd, hounded on
Sweet
all
and
sides.
painless.
Yes.
Am I not merciful?
Sir Sweet Smell, just, it's like, yeah, it's not like a hot knife through butter. But it's something, it's like a needle through, some patchwork. You're just like sticking it in and pulling it out. And he leaks all over. It falls from his horse, soaks the ground with his insides.
All right. Well, let's tidy up and hide everyone. Drag everyone underneath the gate overpass
Okay.
or whatever,
So give
and
me
then
squire rolls to have your squires drag around these dead bodies.
and unconscious people,
Yes.
because some of these are like their kids, so maybe they would actually want them. Maybe
Gonna bind them, of course.
products of their
Yeah,
hideous.
I think you have 2 children that are
couplings.
alive.
Well, that's good. So my idea is to try to lure one down, make her think it's like just one of her guards blowing the horn, and then wound her so she can't fly away, take her hostage, and then just go from there. Just accumulate hostages until we can do a hostage trade.
That sounds like an idea.
I mean, it's the only one I got, other
All
than
right.
knocking the entire tower down and killing everyone.
That is also an idea. So who's blowing the horn? As your squires busy themselves dragging dead bodies and, tying up the unconscious hostages.
I'll do it.
All right, you give the horn a good old toot. Out comes the sound of a raven, and you see swirling down 2 raven ladies. They get close to the ground and then they transform into beautiful long-haired ladies with extra long fingernails, and they say, "Hello, Sir Knight. Have you changed your mind about coming to the tower to enjoy the delights of the Raven Tower?"
I'm gonna charge.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a charge. They are in their human form. And I can close these.
Oh my
actually.
god! I did it. Impassioned crit.
And it goes up 1.
Oh yeah, and it goes up 1. Oh my god.
Love of matron midwife. Oh, that's a good one to get up there.
Mm-hmm. Now that I don't have a wife that loves me.
All right, so this is Janae.
I think I might probably just kill her outright, which is not my
I
intention.
thought we already killed Janae.
This one's name is Janae. What can I say? Let's see. Oh, did she fucking roll? Did she do anything? She's gonna roll loyalty to her other Raven sisters. This is a plus 10. Ooh, that's a 29. That's gonna be fierce. Um, 10. Just do that. So tied crit, so you each take 1d3. So she will take 1, and you will take 1. So you come at her. She is wicked bird-like fast. She slashes at you with her claw hands, and you stab her with your spear. But you're evenly anime matched, and you just nick away at each other. Sir Kazan, what do you do? There is another Raven Lady here. There's Ranveg and Janae currently. Who do you go for? Janae is fighting Sir Sweetsmell.
Ram her differently than the rest of us have.
You're on mute, buddy.
Oh fuck. Do the Raven ladies have higher like crazy stats or something?
Maybe they are witches.
You know what? Fuck that. I'll go for one of the humans.
There are no humans.
Who? They're all Raven ladies?
There's 2 Raven Ladies, and everybody else is dead or unconscious.
Oh shit! I'll go for the closest one to me.
Is that Ranveg or Janae?
We'll go with Ranvay.
All right, fair enough.
I will impassion with my honor.
That's a good one.
Go away.
This music is doing something to my human butt.
I am honorable.
All right, you got plus 10. Oh, sorry, you guys have additional plus 5s because they're not mounted. They're on the ground
Another +5
in their bare feet.
That score would go up.
Your sword skill would go up to a 33, so you would get an additional, plus 5 on top of that. So that would be a crit. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
I have to remember that 15 next time. Unless this just fucks him up.
It could. Oh dear, that's a bit of damage, eh?
That's a bit of damage there, eh?
They don't have shields.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, they're silly like that. All right, good work, Sir Kazan. You see this fiendish black-haired beauty, but you say, "Guess what? My sword is prettier than you." And you cut her hair off and her head. She is dead.
Oops.
Sweet.
Oh no. And then you give your sword a little hug.
Sir Piro, there is one Raven Lady alive.
I would like to make her maybe not less alive, but less standing.
Okay.
Gonna impassion. I feel like the old family would not want me to get tangled up with these here witches.
No, probably not.
All right, sorting it up. Sword to this dummy's face. Oop. Well, maybe not her face. You know, something that like is
Part of
less
her
likely
body.
to make her dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, go ahead and roll damage.
Just hacking off whatever. Domage. Did she just straight up miss? She didn't. Oh, because she's engaged with
Yep.
another combat.
Mm-hmm. So, I know you said you wanted to make her not less alive, but less.
Yeah, just less like standing up, maybe
So
less conscious.
You were pulling your blow there, right? That's what I was supposed to read into that.
I will say yes.
Because you weren't trying to kill her, right? That was what you meant
So
by
she
that.
can't fly. The idea.
All right.
Clip her wing.
Yeah. She takes some damage. It's not a lot. But yeah. Sir Henri, what do you do?
I try to kill the lady.
All right, you're gonna try to kill her. Go ahead and roll a sword or whatever weapon you're gonna use. She cannot defend. She is busy trying to. Oh, and you miss. That's fine. Sir Sweet Smell, Janae has been wounded. She's bleeding a little bit. The stroke from Sir Piro kind of opened up a hole in her, but she is dead set on trying to destroy your life. Ooh, tight crits again. So she takes 2, and you take 2. As again, she is leaping around, flashing her claws, and you're stabbing at her quite seriously. Sir Kazan, what do? You killed one raven lady. Could the other be so easy to murder? You're on mute.
Muted.
God bless it all. It's not like I can talk them out of killing my friends, can I?
Probably a little late for that.
Well, hey, you know, you got to cut somebody's head off to get their attention these days. I will impassion myself with the love of my family because I hope to see him again after fighting these strange raven ladies.
Okay.
I mean, I chopped off one head, but you know,
You get plus 10.
I critted at that.
Oh, indeed. So you get plus 20, and it goes up by 1.
Do I get an extra 5 on top for being on the horsies or whatever?
Yes.
Hot damn.
I think she's gonna
This
die.
lady about to get struck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a big crit, all right. Roll crit damage.
It only took me till I was 41 years of age to become a good swordsman.
Basically.
And I still got 31. Damn.
All right. You stab your sword through her back, and she cries as she dies. You have 2 dead raven ladies.
Blow the horn again.
Yep.
Not a bad plan.
Bing bong.
It's like a dozen of them, right?
Yes.
Well, there's only 10 now.
True story.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Sir Kazan killed both of them.
Good job.
All right, so you blow the horn, right?
Horn sounder.
Yeah.
Just give me a
And
minute.
then-
I gotta do things.
Did they notice a disturbance in the force?
Oh no, there's no disturbances in the force.
Oh, and drag their bodies under the awning.
Eventually, there won't be enough holes for all of us up here.
Yes. Math.
This seems reasonable. All right. 6 shapes start swirling down from the tower. You see them? You're moving the bodies around. They'll be here any minute. Do you guys do anything?
I mean, other than like crossing myself and like preparing to think about honor or whatever.
Oh, go ahead and take a check in the good old spiritual there.
Right.
But no, they shift to lady form and land. There are 6 of them, so there are going to be 2 on Sir Sweet Smell, 2 on Sir Cousin, and then 1 on Sir Piro and 1 on Sir Henri.
Let's dance.
All right. So Sir Sweet Smell, you have Yanette and Thorfina. Are you splitting your skill at all?
Am I still impassioned?
No.
Hmm.
BRB.
Um. Hmm. Well, I will impassion first.
Right, the old love of family.
Um. Hmm. I will. Not split it.
Not
Whatever.
split it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna focus on the first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, no! Curses! Roll crit damage on her.
Rolling the dice. What the hell? You rolled after. Mine's still
It's a lot of
process.
dice, you
Oh,
know?
here you go. 57.
57. Alright. Uh, she tries to transform back into a bird in the middle of your lance swing, but it catches her too soon, and she just dies a weird half bird, half lady.
Ew.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Sir Sweet Smell has killed a raven.
Did the other one miss?
No, she hasn't rolled yet.
Oh.
Da, da, da. Wow.
Oh no.
She crits.
That's no good.
It is almost probably no good. But not the worst.
Oh. Burnt. No shield. So 12, 15 is my armor. So 7 gets through.
Ooh, 7-point wound. As her claws rake your back because you were, focused on the other one. Sir Kazan, you've got 2 raven ladies. Would you like to focus on one or split your skill?
Can I impassion first and see how that goes?
Of course.
Excellent. Oh, my homage. My homage to Pendragon.
There you go.
And I do.
Alright, got plus 10.
And do I still get the extra 5?
Yes.
Okay. That would put me at a total of 32. So I will. Well, so normally when I put the 15 on, it also somehow adds to my roll, right?
Sure, so if you add up all your bonuses and your skill, you'd be at a 32, right?
Yeah,
How do you want to split that between these weirdos?
half. Half and half.
So 16 and 16?
Yeah.
Just roll the 20s and try to get a 16.
Just roll a 20-sided die.
Mm-hmm. So do hungered first. Crit! Roll crit damage on her. Well, let's take care of her bullshit because she wants to live. So, but yeah, let's see if she. Okay, so she gets a plus 10. So let's just see if she crits her dice.
Woo!
We'll see. It might not be 45 if she crits as well. Okay, so she crit as well. So she takes 1 and you take 1.
One. I don't care for her.
Yeah, probably not. She doesn't care for you either. And then go ahead and roll, trying to get a 16 on a d20 against the other one.
Ooh.
Well, it's a success. Oh, she might doom you now, though. Wow. She gets a crit on you.
Wonderful.
You do get your shield, though, so that's good.
Well, all our armor and shielding is like 18 now.
Yes. So 40 damage coming at you. You successfully block 18 of it. So 22.
Ouch.
I am unconscious.
Alright. You take a d6 as you fall off of your horse
Yeah.
for
Thank
1.
God. I am blocked by 1 point.
Oh no. Sir Piro, you have one Raven Lady on you.
Danger, danger. It's time to think about the boy slayers. I think that's a success. Just a regular one, though?
Yeah,
Yeah, that is still
so
possible.
come on.
Boop.
This
Checkaroony.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, going back to a new land. And they're not on horseback, so that's a 15er. Yep, critical.
Ooh, and just a regular. Go ahead and give me crit damage.
Take
It's
this.
pretty much crit or be critted in this world.
It's not horses, though, right? It's just regular crit.
Yeah.
Don't know how far away I started. 43.
Dang. Yeah. They don't have shields, these poor ladies.
Crispity, crunchity.
So you manage to, when you're using your lance, so she, like, goes in to claw your face with one hand, you shove that aside, and then as you're bringing your lance back, you just quickly jerk it, and then shove it into her face. And
She used to like it when things were quickly jerked and shoved into her face.
Oh. And Sir Henri, you have one Raven Lady trying to destroy your life like those of your friends. Uh-oh, the lady goes melancholy. Ooh, you make it, so you get plus 10 there. They fail, and it looks like you succeed, so go ahead and roll damage. 17. Alright, you scratch this bird for 7. Got blood on the inside of its, I don't know, arms from trying to fight a sword off with arms. And back at the top, Sir Sweet Smell. Thorfina is... Oh no, you've killed your two Raven ladies. So there are... Let's see, one... There are 2 fighting Sir Kazan.
I'm fucking fighting nobody now.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
I'm sleeping so fucking hard.
Yeah, so there are 2 Raven ladies hovering over Sir Kazan's barely breathing body.
Don't let them hover over me.
I'm gonna spear one of them.
Okay, you're gonna spear one of them. They are no longer impassioned because, you know, they took care of that guy.
Fuck that guy. Unfortunately, not literally for him.
Go ahead and roll crit damage. Poor bird ladies. Whoa. Yup. Thorfina is now bird food.
Enjoy hell, demon.
And Hungered is going to get an open strike on you, because, you know.
I am single-minded.
Yep. But that's how you kill people. Ooh, and that's
Oh
a crit.
no.
But, you know, they previously rolled like
Wait, did she
butts.
impassion?
Oh,
Did she
that didn't reflect the change. Yeah. She should here. Well, if she rolled an 11, she would have just made it. So it's not a crit. So do you want me to re-roll damage?
No, that's fine. 15. Just have a crit.
Okay, yeah, that works.
And it doesn't get through my armor.
Boo! She hisses in
Her
bird
growth
language.
Claws, emo claws.
Emo
Fail too.
claws. Yep. Sir Piro, Valgard is trying to claw your eyes out. Oh, did Sir Piro leave the table? Okay. Sir Henri. What is the name of this bird lady?
Bird lady.
Rayan. Oh no, you were fighting Birdie. Birdie is trying to claw your eyes out.
I keep fighting the same bird, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're still impassioned.
Bird person.
Ooh, their 12 beats your 8. So let's 20 damage. Does nothing. Damn. Bird's claws scrape against your fancy shield and it makes an annoying noise, but that's about it. Sir Sweet Smell. Hungered is still trying to bother you.
Question.
Yes.
Can I just fuck for the end of the session? Because I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Go to bed if you need to go to bed.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody.
I hope they rescue you.
Hope we'll see. Good luck killing a million bird ladies.
All right, at 21. What, May?
I want to sleep too.
Turn the light on, it'll help. All right, 21 beats are 4. Go ahead and roll damage against Hungered. Crit damage as well.
Man, what is going on with Roll20?
It sometimes just has fits.
65.
Holy moly. All right, that's a scratch 1.
So that's like...
All right, there are 3 bird ladies left. So Valgard is going to attempt to just get a whole ass attack on you, Sir Sweet Smell. But they're not impassioned. Because that was a different foe entirely. A 3, but a 3 is a success. Uh, 15? Nope. Okay. Sir Piro is still AFK. Sir Henri, it's you and Birdie.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, you and Birdie. Oh, I can uncheck this lady. There we go. Ooh, a 12. That beats a fail. Go ahead and roll damage. 24. Ooh, nice work. You knock this bird lady unconscious. She squawks as she falls to the ground, but you can tell she's still breathing, and you didn't like remove any of her arms. But you hit her, knock the wind out of her, and she's unconscious. Sir Sweet Smell, there are still some bird ladies. There's one, and then the one unconscious one.
Oh. Okay.
She is turning to you. She would have destroyed Sir Piro a while, but he's been hiding somewhere in an interdimensional pocket.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, well then this is all you. Sir Piro, yes, this lady's trying to destroy your life.
As one should. This is a different lady than the one I took down last time, right?
Yep.
So, what do we
She's
have
got a whole
left?
12.
Got some homage for the old Pendragon. He would appreciate fewer witches fucking up people's days.
He would appreciate fewer witches. You get plus 10.
Lance o'clock. 10, not 15, because of the horse.
What?
No more horse against infantry type.
No, you still
Plus
get
5.
that.
Cool.
She's a barefoot lady.
She's a barefoot person
that's
with
a
a hole
Oh,
inside of her body.
Oh, roll that crit damage. She's probably dead.
Crit or be cried on.
Crit or be critted. She's been critted. Valgard is dead, and you have slain yet again a raven. So you have a lot of dead witches, one unconscious witch.
And
If your
there's
plan was
4.
to get-
We've down to 8 so far.
Yeah, total?
I
Yeah,
think,
you've done 8
yeah.
so far.
And there's supposedly 12.
Yes.
As far as we know.
Assuming this guy can count.
Yeah, true.
Just be like, there were a lot.
He held up all his fingers.
So should we first aid her, try to wake her ass up or something, or should we just toot the horn again and see what happens?
How we doing, like, health-wise? I'm pretty good. I'm still full up.
Yeah, I'm still fine. I have a lot.
Sir Henri, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir Kozan is unconscious.
Oh yeah, I guess we could.
He's like
administer
hanging on
to
by
him.
1 hit point.
Yeah.
Let's first aid Kazan real quick. Kazan, how many wounds do you have right now?
Oh, I have a couple of wounds here.
Wounds.
3 wounds.
Cool, that means you get 3 first aids. Anybody got better than a 12?
I think I got like a 16 or something.
You want to do the honors then?
Sure.
Jeez.
I will. A fellow knight of Salisbury.
Oh, there you go.
Success.
Plus 10.
Yes.
Not a boy slayer.
Yes. Sir Sweet Smell, not a boy slayer, the merciful.
Crit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So that's 3. Heal 3 hit points
Woo.
off of one of your
Okay.
wounds.
that's done.
Then
Still awake.
do it again. How many wounds do you have?
I have 2 more wounds that are.
Okay, that one's not a crit. And
Ooh, it's a whole 3 again.
Okay.
that one's not a crit.
And another 1.
I am barely awake.
Woo!
Are you at your unconsciousness?
Yeah.
So you're still unconscious.
Oh, fuck. But not as close to death.
Yeah, not as close to death. You have a magic salve that you could use, but, you know, it's limited.
Okay.
I feel like we haven't used that thing at all yet.
No, you haven't used it at all. It could come in clutch to save somebody's life, So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
If
we
you're
should
fine
save
with
it.
just him, yeah, hanging out, yeah.
Sebastian, how is Ithel doing health-wise?
Ithel's up
I'm
in the
currently
Raven
getting fucked
Tower.
within an inch of my life.
Yeah.
Let's heal you,
He
shall we?
can't. He's way
No,
up in the
I'm
Raven
literally
Tower.
getting fucked.
In the tower,
He-
like
Oh, right, fucked. As
I'm
in,
horny as hell.
He's in the orgy.
of
It's
course.
not much of an orgy anymore.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
it
gone
is.
significantly smaller.
There's a lot of other dudes up there.
That's a lot of. Okay, we're giving some of them our holes as well. It's fine.
Yeah.
The rods to
exactly.
cones ratio is not ideal.
There must be more cones.
I guess toot the horn.
All right, who's tooting the
Brap.
horn?
I will.
Do do do.
All right. The horn is tooted. A raven is descending, and you can see just looking up, it's carrying somebody. It circles like I don't know, like out of like lance range, right? And then just drops this person, and then flies back up. um,
You know what?
Who is it?
it doesn't. Well, roll recognize.
Did they wait? Did she drop him from like a height or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
out
She
of
dropped him
lance
from
range?
a height, so she won't have to land.
Well, like I mean, a significant height, like splat height, or like
At least a d6 of damage worth of height.
Okay, okay.
Is did she come within javelin throwing range?
Yes.
Really?
Hi.
Just see who it is first.
All right.
If you can.
Recognize.
Just see who it is while they're falling.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh,
Sir
okay.
Piro,
Oh, you
who
did it.
is it?
I
It's not one of your knight friends, but it could be, you know, a friend you've made sometime in the game or something.
Wait,
oh. Okay. Shit. Let me look through my like glory thing for a note about someone who this could be.
It could be, also your characters, any of the knights that you guys have encountered. It could be one of those guys too.
but not the hostage.
Yeah, not your
Wait,
chosen
who's-
hostages, but
I want to say
definitely-
it's that kid. The kid. You know, yeah, that one, Sir Grifflet.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
him.
it's-
I was
it's
thinking the same
definitely
thing.
Sir Griffin.
He just got his virginity and a lot more than he bargained for taken.
Yeah, so Griffith's like really like wore out. His legs, he sits up, but he's like rubbing his legs. He thinks something is broken. He goes, oh, he's still like his head is swimming. It doesn't look like he recognizes you at all.
That's all right. I'll can I first aid him? Does
Yeah,
I
you
assume
can
he needs.
first aid him. It's
He at least has some burns, or some friction trouble.
I've been delivered to Parlay.
Oh,
Oh, good.
well, how you doing, little broseph?
I've been better. I just want to get back to the tower. So if we could get this over with, I can just get back up there and keep enjoying
All right, well.
myself.
Cool, and yet he still looks kind of maybe the worse for wear a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just dropped from like 10 feet up.
Okay, well then I ask him to speak on behalf of his sexual masters. Like, what do they demand?
I think you're the one making
Yeah,
demands here.
yeah. We
I'm
have,
the one, oh, right.
we
That's
have a bunch
a,
of their sisters hostage
How this
and their
works.
kids, and we want our two knights back and Sir Horsefjord. No.
You might as well get to Grifflet too.
yeah, and him.
He
Yeah.
wants to stay. I mean, I'm not gonna.
You know what? You could just always say we want everyone back.
Yeah, we can just say, release your hostages and we'll release ours. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can someone ring the bell for me? I can't really get
Sure.
up right
I'll-
now.
Bing bong.
All right.
Oh.
Moment goes by. A one raven slowly comes, picks up Sir Grifflet.
Can't you just like stand on the ramparts?
Do you guys attack her?
No.
Okay.
No, we're gonna let it happen.
She flies back up. A while later, the rest of them make a couple trips. They deliver your friends, and they deliver some strangers, and then they go back up into the tower to hide.
Okay, I'll call out. All right, we're gonna leave your kids and sisters or whatever here. for you to pick up.
Wait. Is Grifflet and the person we came to get all out here?
Oh, yes. So you get to meet Sir Horschiffant.
Sorry to interrupt. Just want to make sure we actually got what we came for. Like, all right, here you go.
He's just lovely.
Aw.
He is very handsome.
Yeah, right? He's very handsome.
And I wonder what his accent's going to be. Once his tonsils are back in order.
Oh. If they ever will be, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know how it is, believe me.
So you rescue your fellows.
Reluctant fellows.
Yeah. They about as soon as you get back to the shitty little village, they seem to snap out of whatever spell had.
Well, I'll show them the like half mutated freaky one.
That
That's what
doesn't do anything for them. They're like, oh yeah, that gives me memories, you know.
The one.
Hey, are you all scarred for life yet? No, you're about to be. Like, prepare. No.
Yeah, it's not until they get back into the village that their memories return, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I have a family I should get back to." Some people have been up there for a couple of years. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go crazy. You tend to lose a few years.
Yeah.
How many of these people like are looking real ragged? Have been up there a long time?
What's the question?
How many people did we rescue other than the like Grifflet and the Harshafont?
All right, so you rescued your 4 friends, and let's leave it up to a D20, right? That's a fine thing to do.
That's a lot of people.
Let's just say that's 10. That's 10.
That was potentially a lot of people.
I divide 5 Libra amongst them.
Okay, yeah, it's 10 people, but only one of them has a name. The rest are peasants and shit.
Yeah, I divide 5 Libra amongst them and say, like, clean yourselves up, like, welcome back to reality. Sorry about that.
They then proceed to kill each other for the Libra, which is worth more than all of their lives combined.
Well, they all get half a Libra each.
Yeah, well, you spray some denarii at them. Take a check in generous. Some of them are Saxons. What do you do about that?
I don't even care, man. Like, that sounds brutal.
Okay.
It was actually lots of fun.
So you return Horshfont back to the King of Marlborough. The King of Marlborough is just super pleased to have his boy back. He says, anyone who could rescue my boy and have such honorable knights at his command surely is worthy of marrying my boy. Although he's not in line for succession, that's his older brother who's off fighting the Saxons right now. I'm sure he'll make a fine husband to account. And I can't wait for the wedding. And so on. You return to Sarum, a complete success. You have the husband for Sir Robert, for Lord Robert. Go ahead and get a check in your passion for Robert if you haven't checked that already during this adventure. You should have
if you have Roderick.
fealty. Yeah, well, he is just change Roderick to Robert.
Oh, maybe it was my old character.
For a job well did.
High 5.
And of course, you are invited to the bachelor party.
I think we already were.
Yeah, fair enough. And so ends the year 516. But things, rumors that are brewing, the Saxons are back in action. Arthur has been away
Yeah, what
this
have they
whole
been up
year.
to this whole time?
What?
What have they been up to this whole time?
They've just been fucking
Fucking
around.
They've been mustering and uniting amongst themselves. In fact, Arthur this whole year was fighting them. He was fighting them up in Sheldrick and Colgrim. There was a morning battle, an evening battle. They even took Queen Guinevere out to have fun in the tents, and Sir Kay was like super pissed about it. So eventually they sent her home, but she was with the knights out there on the battlefield. I mean, in the tents, you know, potentially kidnapped, but that didn't happen. But yeah, we skipped.
So
all
who's
of
the new commander of? Oh, who's the current commander of the Saxons?
The current commander of the Saxon is Colgrin. And Balduff are the commanders.
Serdic? Did you say Serdic's dead?
He wasn't the commander of the battle. I don't know if he's dead or not.
Well, yay!
Yeah, these were armies in the north, so Serdic was far to the south.
I think we should just all be thankful that we all lived. And not consider the ramifications of what next year might entail.
Yeah. Next.
Maybe for the first time, a wife will leave you without dying.
Maybe.
I almost had a wife.
Oh man, I should have tried to woo one of the Raven ladies. I need a new wife.
I don't think they want to be friends with you after you killed a lot of their family.
Hey, so I know there's like maybe a little bit of past bad stuff, but like water under the bridge, right?
All right, I'm going to stop the recording.
I've proven my virility.